Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you don't know, we go live every day, 9 o'clock UK time. And what we do, we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. We have a great conversation about everything that goes down in the Thailand community. We also have a 5-point bulletin tonight. The 5-point bulletin tonight, we're going to be talking about Ice Poseidon's arrest situation. We're going to be talking about that. In the bottom right hand corner, we have a super chat button. We spread love on the super chat side of the game. Today we got Jim Beam, we got Hennessy, we got Black Label, and we're looking good, smelling good, and being the best version of ourselves. Spraying John Paul Gaultier, you know what I mean, and living life the way it's supposed to be, you know what I mean, giving it all we can and doing the best we can with what we got, you know what I mean, and yes sir. So we're back up on the live stream again, and we're just doing our thing, you know what I mean. You haven't been Yeah, man, I've just been focusing and taking care of what I got to do, and doing what I got to do, man, and just taking care of what I got to do every single day. And life is like that. You know what I mean. Sometimes you got to take a step back and move forward. You know what I mean. And don't mean you're not on the board. Don't mean you're not moving forward. Don't mean you're not doing what you got to do. You're still doing what you got to do, but you just a little bit busy. And yeah, man, this life is like that. OG Billy Blue in the building, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. What is going on? OG Cheap Charlie Senior is in the building, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good evening, sir. How is life, man? I'm good, man. I'm just pumping through, man. You know what I mean? Doing the best I can with what I got. You know what I mean? And doing the best I can. You know what I mean? OG Billy Blue in the building. Mm-hmm. What does IP2 mean? Ice Poseidon, I suppose. Ice Poseidon 2. You know, Ice Poseidon, he does it. Ice Poseidon, he runs a network. If you put in Google IP2, he owns that network, and he runs the IP2. It's a crew of them which are in search here IP2 network. It's a crew of them which are in Thailand, and there's a lot of IP2 guys which are in Thailand, and there's a crew of them, and they get up to a lot of things, man. A lot of things go down. A lot of things go down, man, on them streets. I'll tell you that, man. It is different. Handsome man. This is a man I haven't seen for a very long time. When do you get to see Chris Travel's mugshot? Oh man, you're going in at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. He's Chris Travers pushed the boundaries. I gave him that consultation, and I did tell him, and I actually saved Chris Travers from a lot of situation. And I said, bro, because Chris Travers was supposed to be in jail a long time ago. If I didn't give him the consultation, he would have been in jail a long time ago, mate. I said to him, look, you can't do the things what you. I know you want to troll and you want to have fun and you want to think, but you can't do that in Thailand, mate. There's certain things. Thai people don't really like trolling. That's just the truth. Where other countries might just see it as a joke. Thailand don't take trolling as a joke. They take it serious, and they don't see no funny side of you trolling. And I said to Chris Travers, I gave him a consultation. I had to give him a consultation. Took him up on it and told him, look, man, if you carry on like this, man, you're going to end up in Thai jail, my man. There's no two ways about it. And I'm only going to tell you, you come in the community, but I'm going to tell you, bro, you are very close to hitting that Thai jail. Because I tell you what, you can't do that in Thailand, bro. You gotta show ultimate respect where you go and be. And Thai people don't like loud people. They don't like loud people. So, anything to do with loudness, Thai people don't like that. They expect you to come in their country and be humble and be quiet and be cool. They don't like you to be loud. And because Thai people are not loud of a whole. They see it as rude if you're loud. So all that loudness and all that craziness, what thingy was going on with, I was like, gosh. And I gave him a consultation. He did calm down after that. He did. He did actually, take heed and calm down. But I think he just pushed the boundaries just one too much this time. And his luck ran out. My man, Handsome Man, coming through with a Hennessy shot. First shot of the week coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Big up for that. Handsome Man coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Big up for that. Mm. Mm. Yep. Big up, handsome man. Yeah, Chris Travels really messed everybody up. 100%. 100%. It was his fault. If he didn't bust that move, he would have, he messed everybody up. And I think his Ice Poseidon is not taking it personal, but towards Chris Travels, but it was Chris Travels who really messed the whole thing up, mate. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, bro. You know what I mean? I see you there. I think it'll probably get lots of followers from followers. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Chris Travels will blow up from it, without a doubt. He'll blow up from it, yes, without a doubt. But he's gonna blow up at a price. He's gonna blow up for it on Kick. He'll blow up for Kick bootleg coming true at the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel. He'll blow up for it. But this is why they do that to blow up. I thought this. Okay. Okay, down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, he Big Boss Friday, you know what I'm saying? Like I said. So yeah, he'll get some clout from it. That's why he do it. That's why he did it. But it was a very stupid move, and I'll start going into 36 in the chat. When I was watching that stream, I knew it was going sideways after the warning. Lost respect. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I saw it myself. When I was watching that stream, I saw it 100%. I knew it was going to go. I knew it wasn't going to end well. I knew this was not going to end well. You know what I'm saying? I said, this is not going to end well, mate. I tell you that. I could just tell. Ice paid a bill for everybody, $12,000, $2,000 each. Yes, correct. That is correct. Yes, 100%. He paid the police $1,000 as well for their time, just for their time, and $1,000 for their time. I'm not going to get that money back, unfortunately. So, you know what I mean? Okay. I mean, there you go. Boss, have you heard from Charlie? The goat haven't posted anything for a left or right a while. Yeah, I think he did post something the other day. He did post a video the other day on his other channel. Big up, Bass. What's happening? New to me. Who's Ice Poseidon? I hope you're good, mate. Ice Poseidon is the leader of. He was basically the first person to do IRL. He's the first person in the world to do IRL off his phone, off his laptop. So he's basically the king of IRL. And putting Ice Poseidon, not many people watch it because he's not in the Thailand genre, but he's in Thailand now, and they're all there. So put in Ice Poseidon, and you'll see it. You know what I mean? Okay, 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 okay. There you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, he posted a video. He definitely posted. I did not pay the bill from it. It was 50,000 each. Sam Pepper updated on the 5 hours ago. Ice only paid for himself and his girlfriend. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because you know why? There's no way in the world, and SMS OTG you can tell, there's no way in the world that he would leave Deepak. Not pay for Deepak because Deepak ain't got no money. Yeah, and there's no way in the world he's gonna leave. He's not gonna leave Chris Travels because he would leave Chris Travels, but he's not gonna leave the other guy as well. And Ice Poseidon is the one with the money, so he's obviously paid all of it. Sam Pepper, he wired the money to Sam Peppers, and Sam Peppers paid the bill. You know what I mean? I'm saying there's no way he would leave all of them in there and just bloody leave with his girlfriend. Like Ice Poseidon is not like that. And Ice Poseidon's got Wenger. He got wedge. He got wedge with money. You know what I mean? He got wedge with money. He's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Man. He got a $25 million kick deal. You know what I mean? And you think he's just gonna leave him in there? Okay. Okay. Man, you don't know what you're talking about, Dime, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't know what you're doing about, bro. You're talking rubbish, mate, Dime. You're trolling, bro. Stop trolling, bro. Just pay attention. You're trolling, mate. You know what I'm saying? You're trolling, brother. Ice Poseidon, if anybody knows about Ice Poseidon would just obviously he would just pay for everybody because he's the leader of the crew and he's the boss of the crew. He's just gonna pay for everybody, and he's got a lot of money. Ice Poseidon's got a lot of money. So 12 grand, he'll just pay it and done. I think that not true. Yeah, this information. Yeah, Dan, I heard straight from Sam Pepper's, not trolling, man. Don't listen to Sam Pepper. Sam Pepper's a damn troll. He's trolling. Sam Pepper's a troll. He's just trolling. And you heard from Sam Pepper. Sam Peppers, you know Sam Peppers is Sam Peppers is a damn troll. He's trolling you, bro. He's trolling the hell out of you. Sam Peppers just does it for content. He's the biggest troll ever. You know what I mean? Everybody know what happened. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everybody know what happened. Some people just trolling. If he did say that. Yeah, I know. He gambles. He gambles crazy. Ice Poseidon got a $25 million deal on stake. You know what I mean? So 12 grand. Probably he paid the 12 grand too quick because they probably said, "Well, boy, this guy paid the 12 grand real quick, and boy, it's not anybody can just pull off 12 grand just like that." Well, maybe we can get some more money out of this fool. You know what I mean? And they decided to get some more money out of him because he paid that 12 grand quick. He was like, "Oh, look, how much you gonna get to get me out of this shit?" You know what I'm saying? And he paid the 12. That's what Ice Poseidon's like because he don't like to stay in confined places. He don't like to be locked down. So he's gonna be like, "How much you gonna pay to get me out of this shit?" And they probably just came out the price 2,000, that's 100,000, 100. That's 100,000 baht. How much is that? Is that 100,000? Is that like a 60,000 baht each? More than $60,000. He could have negotiated that for 30,000, and they're not going to get that money back. I don't think they're going to go back and get that bail money back. Yeah, bail money's gone. They're going to get that bail money back. Scam Pepper troll. Of course, he's trolling him. 100% trolling him. 100% Scam Pepper is trolling the hell out of him. He's trolling, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, boss, could Chris Travers be executed for his? No. He'd be all right. He'd be all right. You know what I mean? Okay, Okay, yeah. So, so yeah, yeah. So, like I said, so if you don't know the story, let's go over the story. 60 in the chat. I will go over the story. What happened was, Ice Poseidon booked a table in a 5-star hotel in a 5-star hotel in Bangkok, upper class 5-star. You know how much it was? It was $250 a head. You had to pay 200. That's how much upper class it was. You have to pay $250 a head to sit down and have a meal, and then you get free drinks, and you're supposed to get a 5-course meal, and it's $250. And that's how upper class it was. That's how high class it was. Very, very high class, and it was sky view. You're up on the sky. Now, what happened was, right? He paid that, and then what he said to Deepak, and he said to the other guy, the Korean guy, someone remind me of his name, to come along, and they came along. And what it was on the sky view, he couldn't do a live stream on the sky view because his tripod kept falling down, and he was like, "Man, this sky view is not." It's not, it was kind of getting problems with the internet. It was getting problem with the tripod. He decided he didn't want to be in the sky view no more, and he wanted to go back downstairs into a normal environment. So he went to go into a normal environment. He went to go into a normal environment, and they put him in some room. In the room had about 2 or 3 people in the room, other people in the room. The other people just got up and left after a while. They just got up and left because them guys were just rambling and talking and doing the IP2 stuff as they usually do. And they were a bit too loud. So the other people just got up and left. And there was a little section there. It wasn't a private room. It was just a little section. Now, what happened was the manager decided to close off the section because they must be able to close off a section so that they had it by themselves, you know what I mean? Because they knew that they were being too loud. And they closed off the section, and they basically had this section for themselves. But it was, people could come in and out, customers could come in and out. It wasn't a private room in the corner, you know what I mean, they made. It was just a sectioned off. And what happened was, what happened was um, stream snipers started coming as usually. If you know about Ice Poseidon gets stream sniped 100 times a day wherever he is. So stream started coming, and one stream snipe came, and he paid $500 to stream snipe Ice Poseidon, and just sat there and didn't eat no food. $500 he paid. I was speaking to him last night, the same stream sniper, and yeah, he sat down, just sat there, He was just ominously sitting there, just sitting off, just basically just sitting off. You know what I mean? Basically clout chasing, and basically, so that was that. And then what happened was, everybody found out where the hotel was. Where it was a hotel? It was a restaurant. And Chris Travers decided he was going to come there. But what it was, the restaurant has a strict dress code that you have to put on a nice shirt and the trousers. Strict dress code. None of them did follow the dress code anyway, but they let them ride. Now Chris Travers decided that he came to the restaurant. Why they let him in? He was in shorts. He was in a vest top, but they let him in, and he found Ice Poseidon on the stairs. He said, "Oh, Ice Poseidon! I didn't know it was you." He found him on the stairs. He was looking for him. He found him on the stairs, and he said he introduced himself as Chris Travels, and he said, "Yeah, I'm your idol. I've been watching you for a long time." And he and Ice Poseidon, and he was, I said, "Oh, how are you?" But Ice Poseidon don't trust anyone. But he was like, but then he said one word. He said, Chris Travels said, "I'm on kick too." He said, "You're on kick." And if you know about Ice Poseidon, if it comes to kick, he's gonna move. You understand? So he said, "Yeah, come down with us, man. Come and." They were having a meal, so he came down and they had a meal. They had a meal together, and he was there. He was stream sniped basically. Chris Travel stream sniped him, and then basically what happened was Chris Travel had a prank. He had a prank lined up, and what he had was that a lingerie on himself, and he said to Ice Poseidon, I see that you saw a lady boy the other day. You never got one. Well, I decided I'm gonna be your lady boy. So proceeded to pull off his top and his trousers, and he was basically in a laundry. You know what I mean? And it was a bit crazy. Everybody was shocked. It was like Ice Poseidon was shocked too. Ice Poseidon was like, you know what I mean? Ice Poseidon was like, couldn't believe that this guy was bloody Chris Travers was in a bloody laundry. You know what I mean? Laundry. And it was just a shock to everybody. But then Ice Poseidon was just looking at his girlfriend like, do something. You know what I mean? 'Cause what am I gonna do in this situation? Do something. So she was like, "Oh, that looks nice. You look sexy in it. You look nice in it," and everything else. And this is where it went pear shaped. It went pear shaped where his girlfriend, she's a very beautiful lady and a nice lady, but she said, "Oh, Ice Poseidon, why you don't wear that? Why you don't put it on?" And the one thing about Ice Poseidon, if you know about Ice Poseidon, if you give him a bloody task to do, and it's going to do, and what she said was that you'll get lots of views if you wear that. She shouldn't have said that. Because, you know what I mean? Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon is hungry for views or for clout or whatever it is. And he decided, yeah, that's true. He said, let me put it on. And he decided to take it off her. He decided to take it off her, take it off Chris Travels and wear it. And he put it on. He put the laundry on. And then his girlfriend said, "Give me a lap dance." Oh my Lord. Well, you gotta remember this, right? What I don't understand. What you're gonna understand is they were in a 5-star upper class hotel with CCTV cameras everywhere, but they were sectioned off. But they weren't sectioned off, but they were in their own little place because they were kind of sectioned off. But there was CCTV cameras everywhere. You understand? And she said, "Yeah, give me a lap dance." And that was where it went wrong. So she gave her, Ice Poseidon. He's gonna do anything for clout. He's gonna do anything for views and things like that. And she gave the girl a lap dance, and after he gave her the lap dance, all hell broke loose. Just all hell broke loose after that. It just all went crazy. I think what happened was that the hotel GM manager was called by the CCTV people and told them, look at this, look what's going on downstairs with these people, look what's going on downstairs by the, look what's going on with these people, and then the manager saw this. She saw she saw Ice Poseidon giving his girlfriend a lap dance in the bloody lingerie in a five-star hotel, upper class, $250 a head. Can you imagine pure rich people all around and upper class people? You know what I mean? Can you imagine? And she just, that woman, the GM woman, she's very, very powerful in Thailand. She's a very powerful Thailand. She's powerful with the police. She's powerful with the government, and she's powerful in Thailand. She's got power like when she move, you better move, man, because she got some serious power, man. Some serious power. Don't play with that woman, boy. That woman got some power. She's connected to hell. So she came down and proceeded to give. She proceeded. She proceeded to give. She proceeded to give Ice Poseidon hell and them guys hell and said, "What the hell are you thinking? Coming into my five-star, upper class hotel, restaurant and putting this on the camera. What the hell is this?" You know what I'm saying? She went berserk, and they were pleading for mercy and saying sorry and everything else, but she wasn't having it. She just wasn't having none of it. She just was not having none of it. She said, "You know what?" She brought all this security guard down, and she said, "You know what? All of you that are going police station, and we're gonna sort this out. I'm gonna watch the camera. We're going police station," and their faces just dropped. Like, God damn! I realized at that point, boy, they were going to jail, man. They're going to police station because this woman was not calming down for nothing, and she told Ice Poseidon, "Switch off your camera." That's the first time I seen Ice Poseidon switch off his camera, and all of them switched off the camera and his live stream, and she basically they took him down to the police station. They were there for 9 hours, and they've been charged with whatever, with it is some stupid law, but it's not a stupid law, but the law where you're not allowed to film in public. That's one of them. That's a crazy law. But the other law is right. I mean, I don't know about filming in public. That's just a crazy law to me. But we're talking about the other law where they're trying to charge them with some other crazy stuff. But I don't think that. I mean, filming in public is not going to give you a big sentence or anything like that. But, they were charged with something like that, and they had to pay $12,000 or $2,000 each for each person, and he had to pay the police $1,000 for their time. And the court case is on Wednesday, so that's what's happening. Okay, so yeah, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. Let's get through this. You know what I mean? Okay, ice got applied, and they tried to set an example of using ice. Yeah, they'll try to use an example of him. That's what they'll do. They'll try to use. They'll take an example of him because the woman's got too much power. Uh, the woman's got so much power that they're gonna. She when she says move, you better jump. When she says aha, you better move because that woman there don't play, bro. If it was me and that woman told me that, I'll be on the bed, I'll be on the doing, I'll be weighing like this. I'll be weighing, tell her sorry, I'm very sorry. I'll be weighing. I saw, who did I see doing that? One of the bloody Korean guy was trying to weigh at her. All of them should have been weighing. You know what I mean? I would have been weighing, like, and pleading for mercy. You know what I'm saying? True, no joke, man. In certain times in Thailand, when it comes to a woman that was got power in Thailand, don't play with that, man. Don't play around, man. Trust me, man. I've never been in an incident like that before in my life, and all the time I was in Thailand, I've never been in an incident where, I've been like that. Whenever I go into an establishment which is like a government building, I always have to wait, or if I see a immigration officer, I wait. You know what I mean? Even though it's not my religion, but I still wait. You know what I mean? Because boy, it's just two people you don't play around with is the government. You don't play around with immigration. You don't play around with a woman who's got a lot of power in Thailand. Don't play around with them people. Trust me. Don't play around with them. You know what I mean? That is when I would have, like I said, I would have been weighing and telling sorry. You know what I mean? But there you go. There you go. You know what I mean? There you go. So, if you have any questions about it, we are going to go into the 5-point bulletin of where it all went wrong. And where it all went wrong. And I don't think none of them will go to jail, but I think the government knew ICE was coming. They prefer no. No, they didn't. No, they didn't set it up. They didn't set it up. It was Chris Travers' problem. It was Chris Travers. Chris Travers didn't do what he did, and they should have known that they're not in Pattaya. If they was in Pattaya, they would have got away with that shit. You know what I mean? But you're going 5-star in Bangkok. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And 250 a head. But who pays £250 a head? So who can afford to pay £250 a head to eat food in Bangkok? That means that you're talking about prestige, rich people, rich upper class people, man. You should have thought to yourself, man, this is not the place to be trolling, man. You don't be trolling everywhere. It's not everybody can troll. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I said that at the beginning of the week. I said that at the beginning of the week when Ice Poseidon first got to Thailand. I said to Ice Poseidon, Ice Poseidon, you need a consultation. I said it in his chat. I said, you need a consultation, bro. You need a consultation because you're going to end up in jail, man. I said that in his chat. I said, bro, if I don't give you a consultation, I guarantee you, I swear I said it about 3 times. I said it to him. I said, if I don't give you a consultation, Ice Poseidon, and he read it. He said, you're going to be in jail in a week. And he read it. And he said, that's what it was like. This was when he first got to Thailand, when he was doing some crazy stuff. And I was like, boy, you're dodging the bullet, bro. He was in a bar doing some dodgy stuff. And the mama son grabbed the camera and started smashing. I said, bro, you need a consultation. If I don't give you a consultation in the week, you're going to be in jail by the end of the week. You know what I mean? I said it. And I said that to Chris Travels before. And, you know what I mean? I know what happens, bro. You know what I mean? Okay. There you go. Chris Travels got 200 followers on YouTube, 600 on Kick, and 2,000 fine. Would have been cheap to yeah, but he didn't pay. He's not going to pay. I mean, I don't think Chris Travels was really think it was going to happen. He didn't do this to think he was going to get arrested. He didn't think he was going to go that far because he was. I heard in the police station that Chris Travels was wailing and crying, nearly crying. He was nearly crying. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, someone says, boss, what would you have done in that situation? Do you think you should have used his clout and Kate to try and settle the manager before the police was involved? This is what I would have done. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have. I wouldn't have no clout. I would have took the manager to the side, and I would have said to the manager, look, man, I don't know. I would have basically first thing I would have done, seriously, guys, first thing I would have done. Because I understand Thailand, I would have waved at the manager and said to her, look, I'm very sorry we did a stupid thing. And look, how much you want me to pay you, I'll pay you now. How much, whatever you want. I would have took her to the side and said it though. I would have said, how much you want me to pay you, I'll pay you now. You know what I mean? That could have settled it. But the thing about it, the manager's rich. She's got money. I heard she's got good money. And for second, she said they did say how much money we'll give you some money, and she said money don't mean anything in Thailand unless you show some respect. That's what she said. So that's at least the level she was at. She was at the level. She said money doesn't mean nothing in Thailand unless you show some respect. That's the level where he's at. Well, you have to be respectful, man. You have to be respectful, guys. I mean, it's a joke. You know what I mean? Like, man, it's crazy. Okay, Okay, there you go. Uh, you know, she was fuming. She was absolutely fuming. You know what I'm saying? She was absolutely fuming. I know why she was fuming. I know why she was fuming because of her brand. You're trying to mess with her brand, and she's probably more fuming now because it's all over the internet. She's getting all texts on her Instagram and on her Facebook telling her all her trolls are running over to her place, telling her free Ice Poseidon, free Ice Poseidon. Why do you do this to our friend? Why are you doing this to our friend? She's getting pure harassed. You know what I mean? And imagine I heard the Google reviews are crazy. I heard it's all over the internet. So now they're gonna go for damages, man. I guarantee you she's gonna go for damages. I guarantee you she's going for damages. And that sounds like 2-3 million to me. That sounds like 2-3 million to me. Hey, this ain't no joke, man. This is a serious thing, man. It's a serious thing. OG Cheap Charlie coming through. Thanks for that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yeah, but it was in a 5-star upper class hotel. It was in a 5-star upper class hotel, which they're trying to keep their reputation. It's all about your brand. It's all about your brand, isn't it? It's all about if you're gonna sell tickets for $250, you better you got a brand to protect, bro. You got a brand to protect. You understand? You got some serious brand to protect, and you got a brand to protect, man. They're gonna protect it tooth and nail. And they're gonna have you coming in and do that. You know what I mean? They got a brand to protect. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay, yeah, they got a brand to protect. You know what I mean? So there you go. Yeah, I see you there, DWP. I see you there. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, let's get rid of some of these undesirables. There you go. Okay. They did they really? Yeah. No, she said what she said was she didn't say money was nothing in Thailand. She said money is nothing in Thailand unless you show respect, which was quite right. She didn't just stop it there like money is nothing in Thailand. She said money is nothing in Thailand. Basically, what she's saying, if you disrespect Thailand, money don't mean anything. Which she's quite right, 100% right, because she got money. She got money. She got loads of money. And she is quite right. If you don't know how much money you could come up with. If you disrespect Thailand, you disrespect the culture, boy. Boy, money don't mean anything, man. She's, and mm. The thing is, like, she didn't lie. She didn't lie because if you know anything about Thailand and what she was, it was security what came up. It was security what came up, and she said these are police. Now, if you know anything about Thailand, 99.9% of security, high security in a place like a high place like that are policemen. They're policemen, guarantee you, they're policemen. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna get just normal security guy coming up and working. They guarantee you they're police. You know what I'm saying? So when she said there were police and people saying they're lying, she weren't lying. They guarantee they're police. There's bloody motorbike taxi man in Pattaya, which are policemen. Motorbike taxi man were policemen, Imagine a 5-star hotel like that, you're gonna get police to police your place. You know what I mean? They work police in the daytime and they work or nighttime, and then they work police in the daytime and probably work there at night. Guarantee they're police. Security like that up in there, 5-star like that, you're gonna get police to manage your place, not just a normal security. Not gonna happen. Yes, they didn't. They didn't disrespect. They didn't disrespect the Thai culture. No, I can put my hand on it and say they didn't disrespect the Thai culture. There was nothing they did to disrespect the Thai culture, but what they did was that they disrespected the restaurant. That's where they went wrong. They didn't disrespect the Thai culture because it wasn't like it was. It wasn't like it was a random girl that was just sitting there and he went and gave her a lap dance. Then, boy, he'll probably be in jail now. You know what I'm saying? If a random girl was just sitting there and he came up and gave her a lap dance, then it'd be different. He'd be in jail. He would never come out. You disrespect a woman like that, you're crazy. You're gonna lock you up and throw you away. Throw away the key. But he was playing with his girlfriend, and it was a good thing that it was his girlfriend. But still, that woman, I told you, that woman got some serious power, boy. And boy, that scared me, much less scare anything else. That woman did scare me, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. They cause more trouble, more trouble, more trouble, more trouble. The trolls and the fanboys and all that causing trouble all over the internet, from the reviews to this to that. So they're gonna go for damages. Of course, they're gonna go for damages because she's just getting bombarded with pure, and her real names out there, her Instagram, her Facebook. I was looking at her Facebook yesterday, and I saw all these comments and all these things here. It's crazy. She's big, man. I said, boy, when I saw her on Facebook, I said, boy, this woman here, boy, this woman here, GM of the bloody of the 5-star restaurant. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable. I know what Chris Travels was trying to do, but boy, bro, you don't do that in Bangkok. You just don't do that in Bangkok in a bloody 5-star restaurant. You could do that in Pattaya. You can run around and do them foolishness in Pattaya. But you don't do that in a 5-star restaurant in Bangkok. You just don't do that, bro. Especially a place you have to pay $250 to get in. I don't know what. I know he was trying to get clout, But that was he pushed the boundaries. Just one more what he could. Crow coming through at the club fellas and YouTube channel. Big up Crow coming through at the club fingers that we out here on these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? You know. Okay, they should have gone to the Philippines. These people are way, way more chilled, understanding Americans since the American base. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even if they went to the Philippines and did something like that, it'd be better. But you don't go to Bangkok. You got to remember, Bangkok is not like Pattaya. Bangkok police, and Bangkok police don't play, man. They don't play with Bangkok police. You could play, in Pattaya. You do something stupid like that. They would have been out by now. Just pay the police a couple, five, probably about 10 or 15,000 baht. They would have been gone. There would have been no problem. You understand? You're just acting a fool. But you don't do that in Bangkok in a 5-star. You had pure Korean rich people. I'm talking about sticky rich people who was there around. So we got to remember, like I said, they're protecting their brand at any cost. At any cost, because they got to sell them tickets. How are they going to sell them tickets now? You know what I'm saying? So, their situation, to me, that looks like a 2 million, a million damage, 2 million damage. I wouldn't be surprised if it's $3 million baht damage to their reputation. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for 3 million baht damage reputation. Ice Poseidon's got the money. But, there you go. Ice Poseidon will put the boss name into the next stream for views. I'm telling you, man. You got to stay in your lane, man. You got to understand that. And Chris Travers thought it was exactly. He thought it was Pattaya. Uh, the GM was hot. She is hot. She's a beautiful lady, man. She's very beautiful. You see her Instagram, you see her Facebook. She's very beautiful. And she was very beautiful when she was younger. And she's very powerful. And she's very, very... Listen, man, let me tell you something. When you see her, I've seen women like that before. And I've worked with women like that before. And I told you, I've worked with women like that before. And when I see them women, I have to do this. I know I have to do this. And I shut my mouth. I don't say not even one word. I don't even want to speak to her. I don't want to say one word to her, because if you say something wrong, boy, you're in some serious trouble. A GM of a 5-star, and if you see her Facebook, you will say, boy, this woman here, boy. You know what I mean? And I said, boy, when I saw that woman come up with all that power, I said, boy, these guys are in trouble, man. This woman is not stopping. She's not stopping. And boy, like I said, boy, this was by ignoring and making of the fun of ladyboys by dressing up women ladyboy part. No. They weren't that. That's not disrespecting the Thai culture. That Thai culture is not really about ladyboys. Nowhere does it say Thai culture is ladyboys. Thailand just accept them, but it's not part of the culture. Thai ladyboys are not really part of Thai culture. They just accept ladyboys as it is. But you don't go to Thailand and say, "Oh, this is part of my culture." They just accept them. You know what I mean? When you go high up in the ranks, but there was a ladyboy who worked in the restaurant. There was a ladyboy who works in the restaurant. She was, worked in the restaurant. She came over. These people were warning them and telling them, stop. Even the guy waiter was saying, you better stop trolling, because they were trolling from get go. Ice Poseidon getting bread and putting the bread on the table, and then spreading the bread on the table, and spread the bread on the table, eating the bread off the table for views. I'm like, why you're in a 5-star hotel and you're eating bread off the table? He was doing that, and the waiter was like, you better stop. You better stop. And they didn't listen. They just keep pushing. That's one thing I know about IP2. They keep pushing the boundaries till, till it was just, it just came to she was absolutely fuming. She was absolutely fuming because like I said to you, when you have a brand, you got a brand to protect. You got a brand to protect. Your brand is everything. Your brand is what sells your tickets for £250. Who buys tickets for £250 to eat food, 5-course meal in the sky? Who pays for that? That's millionaires and rich people. And she's got a brand to protect. So when she saw that on the camera, she's like, am I coming in like my 5-star hotel brand with all my brand and everything else? She's gonna go head over heels. She's the general manager. You know what I'm saying? She's the general manager. She hit the roof. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw her, even when I was sitting in my chair, I was like, "This, oh shit, this is going. This woman here, boy, she got some power." I'm telling you, I knew from the way she spoke, she had power. And boy, there you go. She's, it just didn't. Chris Travels was just a. That, I mean, like I said, guys, what was Chris Travels thinking? You know what I mean? Okay, no, you know, I'm not gonna get the GM onto the show. I show total respect to the GM, and I'm not gonna get her on the show. I don't want to get her on the show. If I said to see the GM, I told you I'll say this, and I won't say nothing else. Total respect to the GM. I am not getting her on my show. Sorry, I don't. I am not. She's too powerful. She's too powerful for me, bro. I'm not getting involved, my man. I'm not getting involved with that. She's way too powerful for me, man. I tell you. When they're that powerful, they're up with the head big police in Bangkok. Bangkok big police. That's over Pattaya. She's up with the government. She said she was having a meal with some president of another country or something like that. She just finished a meal with the president of another country. I mean, no, mate. I just stayed in my lane, mate. I'm nobody. I'm just staying in my lane, and she, you know what I mean. And like I said, I'll just wait and say that's it and move on. There's no way I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Okay, 5-star hotel, Christian walking around the place naked. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah. I don't know what. It's not that I'm frightened of the woman. It's just that I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid when I come to Thailand. There's certain things I will do, and there's certain things I would never do in Thailand. Sorry to tell you, Ben Amiga. Sorry to tell you, mate. And I understand where there's a time where you have to just, you have to shut up. You understand? There's a time when you have to shut up. You understand? And like I said, thank God for all the years I've been in Thailand. I never had to be in that position, you know what I mean, where I had to be, face. I've seen, like I said, I've seen powerful women and powerful men in Thailand. And I said, every time I've seen them, I've always weighed, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you don't get it. These people, a click of a finger, they will throw you out of the country just like until you never come back, ban you for life. Just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? So, stay in your lane, man. I stay in my lane and I show respect, and that's me. That's all I do. Call me whatever you want to call me. You know what I mean? Okay, like I said, her bodyguards was 999. They were. If anybody knows about police, she's no way she's gonna have a 5-star hotel like that and not have police manning it. It's not gonna be no security. No security. It's police. Police security. They work security at night and police in the daytime. There's no way. I don't know the lady. I looked at her Facebook yesterday. And I saw, if you look at her Facebook, you can see where she's worked and who she's in with. You'll see all lines of things. Manager of this place, Royal Thai, opened up the Royal Thai, something else, marine place. This, that. I said, fuck. When I look at this, I said, God damn, this is the woman these guys are playing with. Oh, well, good luck to you, bro. Not me. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. Yeah, okay. Real man. Yeah, so there you go. Don't be silly, bro. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, bro. Don't be silly now, mate. Don't be silly. Who's saying that? Let me get that. Let me, bro. I'm gonna have to time you out for that one, man. You can't say that, bro. Be careful what you say. Let's not talk about. I don't want to talk about the lady no more. Total respect to the lady and everything else. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't feel comfortable talking about it. Let's talk about something else. Let's move on. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't feel comfortable about talking about the lady or anything else. Like I said, total respect to the lady and what she does and her job and her position in Thailand. But let's move on. But anyway, let's get into the 5-point bulletin. Okay. Do you think they deserve jail time for acting like kids with you? No. No, they don't. They don't deserve. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. But they just need to learn a lesson. Let's go into the 5-point bulletin tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're going to go into the 5-point bulletin tonight. Let's get into that. And like I said, keep it moving, guys. At the bottom right-hand corner, we have a super chat button. Spread love on the super chat side. Again, big up for the guys with the super chat tonight. We've got Jim Beam. We got Hennessy. we have got Black Label. We are going to go into this 5-point bulletin now. Let's get into that at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's take a little commercial break and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Go to number one. They were live streaming and trolling an upper class 5-star hotel from the get go. You know, Ice Poseidon was trolling with his bread. He was trolling with this. He was eating it funny. He was eating the food funny. He was just trolling, completely trolling. And I get it. You know, these guys do things for views, but you know, why can't you pick another place to do that? Why can't you pick, if you want to pick a mama's and papa's place and go and do that foolishness? You understand? But you don't go picking a 5-star hotel, upper class 5-star, you have to pay $250 to get in. You know what I mean? Per head. You know, and expect to be clowning, bro. You don't expect to be clowning, bro. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, what was you thinking? What was you thinking? I just don't know, bro. But, you know, 5 years in the Bangkok Hilton would be good. Less, no. I don't think they will do time. Yeah. Bagger Planet did get arrested. Yeah, he got arrested for running away. You see, these guys are always trying to up with each other. You see, Burger Planet, because Ice Poseidon got arrested and Chris Trump, all the heat and all the thing is on him now. So all the heat is off Burger Planet, and Burger Planet's quite big. So all the heat's off Burger Planet now. So she's not getting as much views as the rest of them. All the views are on Ice Poseidon. So now Burger Planet has to come up with something to try and get his views back up again. So he got arrested for running away from smoking the balloons in Bangkok, running down the street, and the police running after. It was funny though. The police was running after him. It was funny. He can't even run fast. They caught him, probably in jail. He got arrested for not paying his bill. He must have had about 5 of the balloons, and then he had 5 of the balloons, and then he ran down the street pretending to run away and not pay the bill. And the police just chased him down the road. And they chased him down the road and must have caught him up and threw him in jail. These guys are always trying to up each other. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Just for views. And you know, this is Thailand, man. You better find another place to do these kind of things because, boy, these guys are going to be in trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Let's go to number 4. Number 4, Chris Travels pushed the boundaries just a one last time. You know, sometimes, guys, you push them boundaries the last time. The last time you push that boundaries. And when you push the boundaries for the last time, it's like your luck runs out. You know, his luck ran out. And he is very lucky that Ice Poseidon was with him. Because if he did that shit and he never had no money, because I don't think Chris Travers has got that 2,000 just to drop just like that, he would be in jail now. Not in Bangkok, you do that shit in Bangkok and you ain't got money, you're in jail. You see, if Ice Poseidon didn't pay that 12,000, well, he probably could have haggled it down to about 6,000. But if he didn't, you know, he probably just said, I'll pay. I know Ice Poseidon. He'll say, how much Ice Poseidon will be like this. Now, get me out of this place, man. Just get me out of this place. How much do you want me to get you out of this place? How much do I pay? They will say, give me 12,000, 2,000 each. And then it's okay, I'll pay it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it would be like. You know what I mean? And then, you know, he paid for everybody to get out. Chris Travers went there by himself. He would have, if he didn't have the money to pay, boy, the way that woman was, you see, with the power of that woman, he'd be in jail now. He would still be in jail right now. You understand? Ice did apology video. I put it in the community page. That's too late, my man. It's too late. You don't damage a person. You see, the thing is, like I said to you, a brand. you don't tarnish a brand and decide to apologize. People, it's like in America or in Bangkok, it's the same kind of thing. People live and die by their brand. It's everything. It's everything. It's like the Club Fillers Inc. Imagine if I had money. If I had money, fuck me. If I had money, who wouldn't be in jail now? Can anybody put in the chat who wouldn't be in jail? Who would have a serious fine? Who would have some serious, serious fines under their belt? Millions of fine under their belt. Drop 2, 3 million in their fine. If I had money now, and I said, right, anybody who comes next to my brand, even close to my brand, anybody who comes close to Club Fillers Inc., I'm gonna sue the hell out of it, boy. Some man right now, some man would have a 2 million, 3 million pound bill to be paid. You know what I'm saying? Under their belt, because that's how people play with their brand. They don't play with their brand. They're like, oh, you want to play with my brand and I got money? All right, I'll show you, man. Take you to court for sue you for 2, 3 million. You know what I mean? 3 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, bro. You know what I mean? And you're gonna say sorry? No, sorry, bro, mate. Don't play with brands. People who are like that, like Coca-Cola. People like, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all these brands, Nike, try and play with any of these brands. Try and play with them. See if they don't sue you into oblivion. They'll sue you into oblivion, bro. You won't have nothing left of you when you finish. You understand? And they don't play, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. To say the least. To say the least, bro. To say the least, bro. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't be behind bars right now or having a big serious fine under their belt. So yeah, Chris Travers pushed the boundaries that one more time. Okay. He pushed the boundary just one more time, just one last time. And his time was up. That's just it. You know what I mean? He's very lucky that he had Chris Travers beside him, Ice beside him to pay that money because he would have been in some serious, serious, serious situation. Because, the thing is, right, when you go to these police stations, right, to be honest with you, the police don't give a damn about you bloody dancing with your girlfriend. He don't give a damn about that. But the problem is that woman with all the power, she cares about her restaurant and her brand. But and the police said, because the guys were saying, who that guy? The guy who was a sniper said that they were just letting him go to the shop. You want to go 7-Eleven? They went to the 7-Eleven, walked to the 7-Eleven, come back. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing. You know what I mean? And but they had their passport. There you go. Okay, yeah, he's lucky he wasn't. I thought he might have been on an office day as well, but he wasn't. Right. Okay. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'm sure people run does whatever he wants to do. I'm sure he does whatever he wants to do. Ice Poseidon's girlfriend told him to do the thong. To wear the thong and give her a lap dance. This is the reason why they held the lady. Because I was thinking to myself, why they holding the lady? That's a little bit, because usually they don't really hold the lady. They're not going to hold the lady. They hold the guys, but they don't hold the lady. But she was the one who told him to give him the lap dance. She was the one who said to give him the lap dance and wear the thong too. So she's crucially part of it. So realistically, if you and they saw all the videos, they saw it all, and they watched it all, and so who's in the worst situation? I think who's in the worst situation is probably her or Chris. No, Ice Poseidon is in the worst position. Ice Poseidon or Chris Travers in the worst position. One of the two. Them three are in the worst position. You know what I mean? There you go. Deepak was crying. Yeah, Deepak was crying. And I heard that Chris Travers was nearly crying too. You know what I mean? He was really, and of course he's going to be crying. There is some shit streak. They all went pear-shaped, didn't it? When that shit goes pear-shaped, it goes pear-shaped. And it went pear-shaped. You understand? They went pear-shaped. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it only takes that one woman to decide, boy, she's not going to let this go. because you got to be stupid, man. You got to be something wrong with you. You should have thought to yourself, well, I mean, I could do this in Pattaya, I could do this in another, but I'm not going to do this in a 5-star hotel. Star restaurant. I keep saying hotel. It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant. Okay, because of the private room was going all over the internet. Okay, because of the private room was going to be all over the internet. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever it was, man. I mean, it's just a stupid move. Deepak travels and never met. It's just a crazy move. Chris should have done a coffee and Snickers in the morning. Content like CC, big up CC. You know, there you go. All right, let's keep pumping. Let's keep pumping. The Thai lady manager saw what she saw. She saw it on the CCTV, and she just hit the roof because, like I said to you before, when it comes to your brand is everything, and people will fight tooth and nail to save their brand, to keep their brand. So that, because like I said, when you are having reviews and things like that, they must have had some really good reviews before that. Ice Poseidon turned up, and they were on the sky to get to selling tickets for 250 for a 5-course meal with free drinks. You have to have some serious clout, and have some Korean. I saw some rich Koreans, saw some rich Thais. What go there? So you're talking about pure rich people, and like I said, when she saw that on the CCTV, she hit the roof. She hit the roof. You know what I'm saying? And boy, she wants to teach. She wants to teach Ice Poseidon a lesson. That's what she wants to do. She wants to teach him a lesson because she see it as he took the piss. You know what I mean? He took the piss out of her brand. That's what you got to remember. She took the piss out of her brand. It's not just the fact that it's not just the fact that he came and did that. He took the piss out. For one, there's a dress code in her restaurant. For two, it's upper class place. So she wants to teach Ice Poseidon a lesson. So, I think you're looking at 2 to 3 million. You know what I mean? Okay. Ice Poseidon, the fanboy review bombing. Yeah. And they're doing major stuff all over. Major stuff all over the bloody internet. They're doing crazy stuff. Because Ice Poseidon has fanboys, he has mega trolls, thousands of trolls. They're gonna put 1-star view. They're gonna say this. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. It's gonna be crazy, and she's gonna read it. And she saw a video on YouTube. One of her brothers must have sent her a video and said, "Look, this was on YouTube." He sent it to her, and she came in. She came in while they were arrested and said, "What is this? Why is this on YouTube?" She don't understand that. Like, for example, see, I'm here now. There's probably about 10 people recording this video right now. 10 people recording right now on this live stream. And with Ice Poseidon, probably 100 people's recording his live stream. So, no matter how much of you cut it off or you try to delete it, there's 100 clip videos, troll channel, this one, that one. He's never going to be, you can't control it. You can't control it. There's no way Ice Poseidon is going to be able to control that. It's already out. It's already out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying to you. So it's not about just saying sorry. It's already out. And it's going to get back to her. They watch YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? And you see, this is a serious case, man. This is going to be crazy. Boss, did Ice Poseidon lose her face? Yeah, of course. Of course, because she's a general manager. You're a general manager and you've got some guys in a thong dancing in front of your club and it's a 5-star and you're a general manager? And of course she's going to lose. Of course she lost face. So that's why she had to show power. And when Thai people lose face, I'll tell you one thing about it. When you go to Thailand, guys, the worst thing you can ever do is make a Thai person lose face. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. That's the reason why I don't manage Thai people. When I work with Thai people, I'd never be a manager. People tell me, be a manager of the club. I don't want to manage Thai people. Because Thai people person will come, a Thai lady will come late and you try and reprimand her for coming late. She lost face. She's angry with you and then everybody's vexed with you. No one likes you for that night. You understand? So don't make a Thai person lose face. That's just the worst thing you can do. And of course she lost face because what's she doing? How she allow that to happen? You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Of course, she took it too far, and she will do it because it's her brand. Because it's her brand. Don't you understand? It's just like, for example, you see my brand is Club Fillers Inc. You go and mess with Nike. You go and mess with Adidas. You go and mess with Pepsi Cola. You go and mess with Coca Cola. You go and mess with these people who's got gazillions of pounds. See what they do to you. See how far they take it with you. See how far they not sue you for every single. They sue you into oblivion. Just go and mess with them. Just go and mess with them. See what they do. Because they got a brand to protect. And they make an example of you. They say, all right, you want to mess with us? We got millions behind us. You want to mess with us? Okay, you want to mess with my brand? Okay, I'll show you. You understand? And they will do some shit. They will sue you into oblivion. You ain't got no more. You never have no money for the rest of your life. You understand? So, like I said, of course he got arrested. Yeah, he got arrested. He's charged too. Every single one of them got arrested. Yeah, he got arrested as well. Yep, they got arrested, mate. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Right. Imagine people being fear of losing face. They have mindset. It's just the way it is in Thailand, man. Brand like Bud Light. Yeah, any kind of. You see, the thing is, big brands become big, the first thing they do, they get lawyers, they get money behind them, and they get lawyers and all these kind of people behind them, so that because people come after them, things happen. People do some shit to try and mess up their brand. And they go for them, bro. They go for them. They go for them like they go for them so badly that the person be like, "Oh shit, we should not have done that." You understand? It's the same way this lady is doing. It's the same thing she's doing. She's protecting her brand by because she's a general manager. The thing is, right? They're gonna say, "So you're the general manager. You're gonna let this go just like that?" No way. She's gonna take it to court. She's gonna take it to. She's gonna take it as far as she can. She's probably gonna try and get them kicked out of the country. If I wouldn't be surprised if what happens is they get a fine or they get kicked out of the country. One of the two. That's how far she wants to take it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The five lawyers don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Don't mean shit in Thailand. He's got five lawyers, yeah, I know. Don't mean shit in Thailand. Lawyers don't mean anything in Thailand. When you go to court, it's all gonna be in Thai too. you know, there you go. Right. Let's see. Ice Poseidon and his crew in court on Wednesday, and they'll get charged. I think they're going to get charged and deported, personally. I don't see this woman letting them stay in Thailand. I don't see that happening. I can see them getting deported. I can see the least they're going to get is charged, probably a misdemeanor charge, and deported out of the country. And then the woman will feel better. Then she never lost face. She'll feel better, you see. If they get deported, she save face. She'll be like, "Yeah, I told you not to mess with me. Told you not to mess with me. You get out of the country." Because that's what seems like she wants. Get out of my country. Get out of my country, I should say. Not get out of the country. Get out of my country. Don't you come in my country and do that. And the thing is, it wasn't a big thing, but the thing about it is just that, it wasn't, she never did. It's just, I not feel bad for Ice Poseidon. I just think Ice Poseidon was trying to have fun, but Ice Poseidon and Chris Travel should have thought we're in a 5-star hotel. We can't do this. We can't do this. But Ice Poseidon just wanted to have a little bit of fun. He thought he was in a private room. Sometimes trolling gets you. I think trolling gets you to that point where that's what happens. That's what happens. I think they'll get deported. I personally think. I think they'll get charged, misdemeanor charge of probably just filming in public, and get dipped, deported. Okay. uh, yeah. So, do you think DK regrets hanging out with Ice now? No, he'll never regret hanging out. He'll still hang out with Ice. He's from the slums. He's from nothing. He's from zero. He got no money. He never had no money. And now he's at Ice, he's a bloody Indian millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Coming close to be a bloody US billionaire if he carries on. It just comes with the territory. But You got to understand when you hang out with ICE, it comes at a price because the ICE ain't gonna stop. You'll go another country and do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll do the same shit. These guys are going in their blood to do some shit like that, and then I don't know. I mean, Deepak ain't got nothing to lose, is he? He ain't got no money. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to lose. And look at what ICE has done for him. He got him a big on Kick. His salary on. You know how much he's gonna get next month on Kick? $10,000. He's gonna get paycheck $10,000 next month on Kick. So man, do $10,000 and you come from bloody India with no money and zero and living in a 17, living in a house with 17 people. Yeah, and I'm gonna give you $10,000 on Kick, and you're gonna regret. What are you gonna regret? You're gonna okay. Yeah. Okay. In GM name Korean, everyone in Korean. He's saying that's her name. I know her name, but I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not getting involved in that. I know her name. I know her. I didn't join her on Facebook. I just don't even want to get involved. But I know her name. I know the lady's name. I saw her on Facebook. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna do that. Next minute people tell me that I'm doxing. I'm not getting involved, bro. I'm not getting involved. How's the fitness going? Obviously, we look like yeah. Oh, sweet. Thanks for that. Yeah, Chris Travis got poor fly as his lawyer. No, no. Boss, 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 do you think Ice Poseidon and his crew's in trouble? Yes, they're in serious trouble. They're in serious trouble. It can get nasty. It can get nasty. It probably won't get nasty. The only reason why it's not got nasty is because he's got money. So what they're going to try, what I think personally is going to happen is this. It's either two situations going to happen. On Wednesday, they're either going to get a fine and dipped, or they're going to try and stretch some more money out of it. Because what it is, like I said before, the police don't really give a damn. They're like, oh, this guy was dancing on the table. But the thing is the lady's brand that she's protecting, and they already got £1,000 out of him. That's 30,000 baht. For what? 30,000 baht for what? You know what I'm saying? And they're just probably try and work out a way of trying to get some more money out of him. Because he seems like he'll just pay anything. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably going to try and work it. But the thing about the woman, don't care about the money. The woman don't care about it because one, she's got money. Two, she cares about her face and she cares about her power. That's what she cares about. She cares about teaching them a lesson not to ever do that again. And that means kicking them out of the country. And for a second, she cares about her face so that she shows the power what she did. She said, look, I told you, these guys came in here trying to get clever, and look what I did to them. And then the next person will be like, shit, this woman threw this guy's out of the country. Oh my gosh, you know, you know what I'm saying? So she's got face to carry. I mean, she didn't get GM for no reason, you know. She didn't become a general manager of a 5-star upper club place in Bangkok for no reason, but that means you're in there with the government. You're in there with the royal family. You're in there with some shit. You're in the Royal Navy. That's what she said. She's in there with. She opened up the Royal Navy, on her Facebook. She's in there with some powerful people. She's not, these powerful people get in these kind of positions, man. So you don't play with a woman like that, man. Like I said, people can call me whatever. You can call me scared or whatever you want to call me, but there's certain people that you just don't play with in Thailand. That's all. You know what I mean? Okay. Ice Poseidon wants to make Deepak retire in a year with enough money for 3 kids and his wife. Yeah, I mean, he can do that easy. He can do that easy. Ice Poseidon's got the power to do that. No problem. Okay, he could do that easy. Okay. And that's right. That's right. Why would the police care? Even police care about you dancing on a chair in front of your girlfriend. It's not like you. If you did it to a Thai person what you didn't know, of course they would care. They would lock you up. So, when you dancing to your girlfriend in front of your girlfriend, oh, you're gonna give a damn about that. But like I said, you know what I mean. If Coca-Cola took you into the police station and said we're gonna do these people, you understand? Police are gonna move because it's Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? Also, you remember that. Remember the police. Remember that the restaurant is paying the police every month. Probably the securities police. The police run that place. And when you have a 5-star place like that in Bangkok, police are involved. There's no way there's no police around here. There's police security, police are in there. You know what I mean? You're making money, there's police around. It's run by police. But she has got some power and they should have, they should have known. Well, maybe they didn't know. Okay. You know? Okay. Would you say Chris is the one to blame for all this? Probably, yeah, probably, probably. But you see, the thing is, probably sad to say. I think I'm not pushing no blame on anyone, but probably because if Chris didn't come with the thong, then Ice Poseidon I wouldn't have wore it, and if Ice Poseidon didn't wear it, didn't see it, then his girlfriend wouldn't have said to the laptop. And the thing is, it doesn't matter who's to blame now. The point is they're just bunching them all together. And the thing is, they want Ice Poseidon. The reason they want Ice Poseidon because he's the one with the money, and he's too relaxed with his money. So they're after him because if they said Ice Poseidon's like that, he'll be like, how much money do I have to pay, man? Get me out of this situation. How much do I have to pay? And they probably just came up with a random thing, 2,000. He probably didn't even haggle. Okay, bang. And if a person could just drop 12,000 just like that, like, well, how much more money can I get out of this guy? You know what it's like in Thailand. You know what I mean? And they're not getting that bail money back, by the way. So you know what I mean. That's the way it is. You think that's her last days? I mean, you crazy. You gonna lose your mind. You gonna lose your mind. They'll never let her go. They'll never let her go. They don't let her go. Ain't nothing to do with her. Don't let her go. People don't get in a position of a manager of a 5-star hotel like that unless she's in there with the government. She's in there with she's in there. She's a powerful person. She's a powerful person. That's what they do. They put powerful people in positions like that. Not just any random person who just turn up and just like it doesn't work like that. Not in a 5-star place like that. And then what you do after that, you put security there, the security police. So who basically runs the whole place is a powerful woman and security police, which is security, and then it goes down like that in a place like that in Bangkok. In a place like that. That's right. Because basically it has to be run like that. It's not just you don't just pick up a random place like that, charge £250 a head, and then any old geek ends up there. No, it doesn't work like that in Bangkok. It doesn't work like that. Man, work like in Pattaya. It don't work like that in Bangkok. You know what I mean? You see, I heard that, and I heard that all the Google reviews has been deleted. I heard it. All got deleted. You see? Did I tell you? She really has power. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? I heard it all got deleted. Boss, have you budgeted for an extra 2,000 for the Philippines trip, just in case you get arrested? No, I don't think I'm going to be putting myself in them kind of positions, my man. But anything could happen at any time. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. They weren't in jail. They weren't in jail. They never arrested them in jail because they were the lady. And the one thing about Thailand, they're not going to want to put a lady in there with a cell with you. So they weren't in a jail. They were in like a holding place, but they weren't in a cell. They never put them in a cell. Bad reviews gone. Yeah, I heard it's all gone. I heard the bad reviews are all gone. They weren't in a cell. They were in some holding place for 9 hours. But I heard they could come out. They could go 7-Eleven. But they had their passports. You know what I mean? Yes, the Google reviews. If you got arrested in Philippines, Ricky Drama will pay you out. No, I'm sure I got family to do that, but unfortunately that happened. Okay, so the whole oh, don't be silly. Don't be silly. It's not a hotel either. Everybody's discussing it. Everybody, if you go over bloody IP2, everybody's discussing it. It's not a hotel, it's a restaurant. Everybody's discussing it. It's all over the internet. If you go over IP2, everybody's discussing it. Everybody's talking about it. I was talking to the stream sniper yesterday. The guy who stream sniped, they was sitting there in the corner. I was talking to him yesterday. He was talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. It's all everybody wants to hear about it. You can't control. You can't control. This is social media. Everybody's gonna talk. You think people talk about current affairs? People will talk about it. I've never said anything bad tonight about it. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid to go and say anything bad. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, but probably, but it's still a 5-star hotel. Not a hotel. Oh, I keep saying hotel. It's a restaurant. If they make bad reviews disappear, she can make. There you go. If she can make bad reviews disappear, she can make Chris disappear. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Big up Chris Travels. I don't hate Chris Travels, but she got. This is what I'm trying to say. I told you guys, man. I don't just talk for the sake of talking. This woman here got some power. Even when you see the video, she saw the video. Her brother sent her the video. And she said, this video, look, she said she went into the police station. She was like, when she was in the police station, the brother saw the video. Or somebody cut the video and put it up on her channel. She said, make this go away now or you're in more trouble. How do you make a clip video go away? So they had to go and DM the guy who had the clip video and Deepak was trying to talk to her and then the other guy was a stream sniper, took the phone or must have took the thing and said, look, mate, the stream sniper, Deepak ain't going to know what to say. The guy said, the stream sniper said, look, if you don't delete that video, your channel's gone by tomorrow. Ice Poseidon said it. And I suppose these guys are scared of Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon got some power, I suppose. He's got some power on Kick and he's got power on YouTube. So he deleted the video. But you're not going to control it. It's all over YouTube. You're not going to control it. You can't control YouTube. You can't control social media. That's the power of social media. Once that thing spurts out, it's going to be all over the place. There's no one in this world can control it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. Mm-hmm. So that's number one, guys. Let's keep talking about it. We can talk about everything. We can talk. That's the 5-point bulletin tonight. It is crazy, man. It's a crazy situation. We can keep talking about it. It's a crazy situation. It was a very stupid move by Chris Travels to do that in a 5-star place with an upper class place which had strict dress code. That was very stupid. I don't think he understood the power of people in Bangkok. I mean, like I said, even if it was Pattaya, he might have got away with it, but I don't think he really understood the power of people in Bangkok. Bangkok is not nothing to be playing with. Ain't nothing to play with. You know what I mean? So you keep playing your games. You know what I mean? Okay. There you go. Okay, there you go. I see you there, my man Party Gang. We're going to go into talking about everything and anything that goes down at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. Let's get these drinks up. Let's get into talking about. And we're going to keep talking about this Ice Poseidon thing. It's crazy. I don't know what to say, man. I'm lost for words, man. All I can say is, guys, look, man, all I can say on the last thing before I go into the information is, look, when you do go to Thailand, guys, if you go to Pattaya, you can have fun and you can have jokes. And Pattaya is a bit different to Bangkok, and other places. But when you go to Pattaya, you can have fun. You can go on a table and you can dance. You can pull your top off and do kind of stupid stuff. But when you go to Bangkok, you got to have a little bit more respect. Bangkok is a capital city, and there is a lot of people running through there. There's a lot of rich people in Bangkok. Loads of rich people. There's more Thai people. There's Thai people who's got more money than me and you combined. Everybody in this whole chat. There's some sticky rich Thai people in Bangkok. And there's a lot of 5 stars and rich hotels and restaurants around. And you have to dress a different way when you go to Bangkok, and you have to act a different way than to Pattaya. That's all I can say. And like I said, when you do see powerful people or respectable people, places, be as respectable as you can. You know what I mean? Be as respectable as you can, and take it from me, guys. You have to understand that Thais do not play the trolling game. They do not like trolling, and they do not like you to be loud or disrespectful. So be as respectful as you can. If you go to Bangkok, try and wear a shirt, try and wear some trousers, try and be disrespectful as you can. If you go Pattaya, you can let your hair down. That's all I can say, but we can keep talking about it. Do you used to promote for that hotel? It's not a hotel, it's a restaurant. Let's get into the fight. Let's get into talking about everything and anything and whatever goes down at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. What a mess that they're in, guys. They're in some mess, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that I wouldn't be surprised at. That I wouldn't be surprised if they started implementing more rules and new rules, because they already put in a new law in Thailand that you're not allowed to film in public or in restaurants, or you're not allowed to film nobody, and that law never really came to fruition. It was no big deal, but it's still there. They can use it anytime. The reason why they make these laws is so that then they can use it when it's time to use it. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be surprised if they started putting in more things in live streaming and things like that. It doesn't give it a good reputation. It doesn't help us in no way, especially when IP2 guys are running around in Bangkok doing crazy stuff. Burger Planet running away from his thing, doing live stream. Everybody looking for content. It's pissing the Thai people off. And one thing you don't want to do is start pissing Thai people off. I think that's the worst thing you could ever do in your life, is to piss Thai people off in their country. I don't get these guys, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. Boss, bear in mind, we also have Johnny Somalia and his antics. Yeah, plus streamer called Burger Burger had the police after him earlier today. That's correct, yes. That's correct. And Johnny is another one. Johnny's Johnny's that close to getting the next one to get in trouble. Guarantee you. If he wasn't, he already got banned off bloody Twitch. I mean, of Kick the other day. He's another one. He's reckless. He's not suited for Thailand. He thinks he's always looking for content. It's always something. You know what I mean? It's always something. You know what I mean? It's always something. It's always something that he's after. It's always something. You know what I mean? And it's always something that he's after. It's always something. And Johnny Somali, he's a hazard. He ran into the police station talking about, I'm the lawyer. I'm the lawyer of bloody, them. You think that's a joke? You think he's some sort of joke running in there talking about you're the lawyer of the bloody, of Ice Poseidon and the crew? I mean, just for views, he had 5,000 people in his chat. So he decides to run in the police station and say, oh, I'm the lawyer. You keep playing them jokes, man. You keep playing them jokes. I think it's funny. You think it's all funny. You think it's funny. You know what I mean? That's why he didn't want to go live when everybody else came. When he first came, he didn't want to go live, Suspenders. He was like, he didn't go live. He didn't go live. He said, I'm not going live because this is going to be he saw danger. He smelled danger. And he didn't go live. He's live now, but he didn't go live before. He said, I'm not going live. Suspenders. I ain't going live with these people. Something's going to happen. Something's coming up. It's too much people looking clout, too much people, people's trying to feed off Ice Poseidon. And, it's just too many. He knew something was going to happen. He must have just knew. And he didn't go live all the time that they were live. And Ice Poseidon was getting mad. He was saying, what, you're going to not live all the time I'm live? What's wrong with him? Why is he not going live? And, Suspenders. Suspenders is big. He's big. He's not small. He's big on kick. He's got what? He's got like nearly. He got 2,100 gifted subs. 2,100 gifted subs at bloody £5 a gift. How much is that? 10 grand. 10 grand. I'm saying he's big, man. You know what I mean? So he's not that big on YouTube, but he's big on what's it called? He's big on Kick. He's massive on Kick. Can you get jail for bad reviews? Yeah, you can get jail for bad reviews because you're not. It's called slander. Slander. You can go to jail for slander and defamation. Defamation is a big thing in Thailand. You can write a bad review on a hotel and go to jail. You can. You can. If you're a YouTuber and you write a bad review, you can go to jail. The hotel can fine you, you for defamation of their hotel. You see what I'm saying? It comes back to the brand. People are trying to protect their brand. Everything's protected. You know what I mean? How do I know all this? Because I follow the same way I follow the live streaming genre. I never used to follow IP2 till I started to go on Kick 3 months ago now. I think that's 3 months I've been on Kick. And since I've been on Kick, the same way I remember I used to lurk on the Thailand genre and I used to know everything about the Thailand genre. The same way I lurk on Kick now. And I know everything that was going on in Kick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get in there and get some paper, get some of that kick money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some of that kick money, but it's a tough road for me. You know what I mean? I have to do, with kick and all that. You see, I have to get I have to rate it. I have to rate it off my YouTube channel, rate it, and have a girl there, and then I'll boost my followers. And then when I get monetized, then I'll be able to do better. And plus, I got to get in with them guys somehow. I got to get in with them guys, but boy, because them guys are holding the trophy. Yeah, boss. When you look at live streamers numbers of streamers in Thailand and on Kick, it makes Thai YouTubers look shit. Of course they are, 100%, 100%, 100% on point. It's just, it's a joke. If you talk about Kick, the way Kick makes money, for example, I saw this lady yesterday. This lady, not yesterday. What's her name? What's the lady's name again? The lady's name is. I forgot her name now. Anyway, there was a Thai lady, yeah, Thai lady on Kick, and she just got monetized a month ago. She's been paid already. And then when I was watching her and we was talking back and forth, we was having a chat and there was a guys in there. Some guy gifted her 250 gifted subs at £5 a gift. You know what I'm saying? £5 a gift or $5 a gift. And she gave her 240 gifted subs. Yeah, it's a joke, bro. It's like 100 is what? £500? 200 is £1,000. So that alone is like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's a joke. So Thailand, as you said, and we was talking about the Thailand genre, how the Thailand YouTube is, they say YouTube. She said that all the YouTubers are saying that YouTube is dead. That's what they're saying. They're saying that. They're saying that. I don't know if it is, you know what I mean? Currently 2 viewers on Kick. Yeah, I can't get my Kick running up and running. I live on stream on Kick all the time, but I got to get in there with the boys in order to get in there with a Kick. You know what I mean? I got to get in there. And boy, I mean, I don't even know if I could take that pressure, man. It's enough pressure in Thailand genre, but in my Kick is I got like 30 subscribers on Kick, 30 followers, but I can rate it and get it up. I mean, I will do, but it's a lot to do with, man. Yeah, it's a lot to do with. Yes, sir. It's a lot to do with when it comes to Kick, and you know, when it comes to kicking, there's a lot to do with. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. 30 followers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's my Kick thing. Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we stream snipe, if we did you get time there? You never got time there. Hey, be more on. What's going on here, bro? Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on with my chat, man? Hey, 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 be more on. Hey, be more on. No one's allowed to ban except me, bro. What's going on here, man? Arthur Daly got banned. What's going on here, man? Am I losing the plot here? Unhide user. Sorry. I'm losing the plot here, mate. What's going on here? Someone else get timed out? Handsome man timed out. Handsome man timed out. Bro, handsome man. Handsome man, bro. What's going on? Bro, handsome man, why you timed out so many people? What's going on? Man, what's going on with handsome man? Okay, handsome man. Okay, you timed out all these people, brother. What's going on here, man? What's going on here? Okay. Sorry, handsome man, bro. Handsome man, you better explain yourself quickly, mate. Okay, handsome man got timed out five, six, seven people, handsome man. You timed out five people, brother. There's no way you can keep your spanner after that, mate. You're losing your mind, brother. Sorry, mate. You can't keep your spanner after that. Remove small moderator spanner. I don't know what's going on here, mate. What the hell's going on here, bro? You gotta lost your mind, bro. I just looked at my bloody. I've just looked at my thingy, and you've timed out about five, six people in all this space of time I've been here, mate. What's going on here, man? All these people timed out, timed out, timed out, timed out. Okay, you gotta remove spanner. Okay, timed out. Okay, sorry guys. Let's move on. Be more on. Don't hide no one, or you're gonna lose your spanner. Don't hide no one again, or you're gonna lose your spanner. You understand? What the fuck's going on there? You know what I mean? There you go. Yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah, someone was going crazy in the chat. I just unhid Arthur Daily. Uh, it was hidden by B Moron. Uh, you know. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's carry on, guys. You was timed out. Coxie Rex was timed out by Handsome Man. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, man. Sorry, guys. Something went wrong there, guys. I was not watching. Why you didn't? Why didn't someone tell me in the chat? But anyway, something that's what was going on. Pillars don't time out. We build empire. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Something was going on, mate. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. There was something going on there. I don't think. I think Handsome Man. It's not. No, it's not an alt. It's not an alt. It's not ultimate cap. No, no, no. It's not. But anyway, Alpha Daily's free anyway. Oh, guys, sorry about that. I don't know what was going on there. I didn't read the chat. I just know a lot of people got timed out for no reason. Okay. 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 Let's get back to business anyway. Here's where it is before we lose the momentum. Let's get back to business. I'll watch the chat now from now on. Let me just get it back on track. I'll watch the chat and I'll watch what's going on. And I'll watch the chat and I'll to be more on. Not to hide no one. I don't know why he hid Arthur Daly for some reason, but there you go. Boss, okay, let's keep going, get back to business. Boss, the kick streamer Deepak, who was one of those with Ice Poseidon in the hotel, made over 5,000 in 9 minutes a few days ago while streaming. Yes, that's correct, yes. Yeah, he did, yeah. What's his name? Yeah, he's making big bank. He's making bank, without a doubt. Yeah, he did that because he is very close to Ice Poseidon, and he's also he got a big answer, man. What was that all about, bro? I don't know what that was all about, bro. Answer, man. I don't know what it was all about, but usually everybody's okay, but. He got a big bonus from what's his name, the owner Eddie. I heard the owner is Eddie of Kick, and he gave him big bonuses too. So that guy made some big bank. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, that's just my. Yeah, there you go. Okay. No. Run is usually okay. I'm not. I don't. Everybody knows no one's allowed to ban. Read the message. I hate boss. You'll see why. Foolishness in the chat, bro. You can't time that. This is light modding, bro. If I timed out much people you timed out, bro, I wouldn't have no one else in the chat. No one else in the chat. So, man, this is a complete like modding over here. But anyway, it is what it is. No big deal. Let's move on from it. Let's move on from it. No big deal. Okay. You know what I mean? Boo hoo. No, it's impossible, bro. It's impossible. That's impossible, man. It's impossible. Okay. Yeah, okay. Chris Travers is getting a big bonus right now. So let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. So yeah, so like I was saying, right? Yeah, like I was saying. That's a man. You gotta understand this. Anyway, let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Justice for handsome man. Handsome man, you can't. If I was to time out how much people in my chat, I tell you, I wouldn't have no one here. I ain't got that much of a big chat. I only got a small chat. I'm not like I'm not like Charlie. Charlie got a big chat, so you can time out a few people. But I barely got a few people in the chat, and we have a big banter over here. A lot of us banter. We take the mick out of each other. I take the mick out of them. They take the mick out of me. Something you're gonna have to get used to. Yeah, they have to get used to. And I do time out, but it has to be. I mean, for banter, it's just banter. It's just okay. Okay, okay. There you go. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, Coxie. I mean, I don't mind you timing out Coxie, but she always pushing the boundaries. She's always winding us up here in Ben Amiga. But what you got to understand is just the way we do it. It's just a banter. It's just bloody chat. It just if you saw the way she wound me up the other day, I was finishing my live stream. She wound me up so much I stayed on another hour to do a live stream. You know what I mean? But that's just the way it is. Give me a spanner. I'll let somebody just the house. Everybody wants a spanner now. Anyway, everybody wants a spanner. Everybody wants a spanner. Everybody wants a spanner. Who's gonna direct the next shot? The Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. That's all I want. I want to open up some champagne. Handsome Man's a good donor as well, and he's a good super chat as well. He's a good guy as well. But that's the way it is. Handsome Man's cool. I ain't seen him for a little while. There you go. Oh, was she posting that? Was she posting that? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, she can't do. You can't do. If you were posting that, then she needed a timeout. You can't post the GM's name in the chat. You can't post the GM's name. Someone just. Did I pin something? Did somebody just pin something? What did I do? What happened there? Someone just. What's going on with YouTube? Can I be a mod? I'll be a good job. Look, man, I just listen. Let me just talk about modding, the head of marketing. Let me just talk about my channel, guys. Listen, we're not a very big channel, and if I go too hard on the modding, then there won't be no one else talking. What I'm trying to build is this. Some people just come down to the chat to talk and take the mic, and rightfully so. Sometimes I take the mic out of the chat too. Someone said that to me the other day, and sometimes the chat takes the mic out of me. What I really want is a free flowing chat, but not too wild. You understand? What Handsome Man said was right. You can't put the GM name in it. But yeah, like I said, I just want a free flowing chat where everybody can just talk and we just talk about the subject, and a little bit of mimicking, a little bit of jokes, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not too far. Just take it a little bit. Yeah, man, just a little bit of banter, a little bit of mimicking, and a little bit of joking around, a little bit of fun, because it brings a little bit more entertainment. You understand? And I don't really time out unless you do something really crazy, and I don't ban unless the only people I'm going to ban is if someone comes just bowling in and it's just I know who it is from another account. You understand? So let's just have a free flowing chat and just see what's going down. Because I haven't got a massive channel, bro. It's just a small channel, with a little bit of people. Anyway, let's keep it going. This is Troll Central. I don't think it's Troll Central. Sorry. Everybody wants to be on board. Boss, I just catched up with the ICE case. I don't understand what was illegal. Would there be a lap dance? I feel like they got punished. It will just make Thailand look bad. No. Normative was like this. Big up normative. I see that. What it was normative is like this. They were in a 5-star restaurant. Yeah, and the restaurant has a dress code. You're only supposed to put on a shirt and trousers, and the woman's supposed to dress in the dress. It's upper class, rich people because you have to pay $250 for a meal. To meal there, $250. So they have a strict dress code. That's probably just rich upper class people. Because if you don't go to Thailand, you can get a meal for bloody 40 baht. Who pays 250 baht for a meal? Who does that? You know what I'm saying? It's just sticky. Two of you, 500 baht, $500 for two people. That's the kind of place you're in. $500 for two people. You know what I'm saying? So this is rich upper class people. You know what I mean? This is real rich people. So they have a strict dress code. So what happened was when the GM, the general manager lady who runs the whole place, she's a very powerful lady. You know what I'm saying? All due respect to her, I must say, all due respect to her. She saw on the CCTV. She saw Chris Travels with his clothes off and pants, and he saw Ice Poseidon doing a bloody, a lap dance for his girlfriend in a thong or wherever it was. She hit the roof, and quite rightfully so, because it wasn't a private room. It was just a sectioned off room. It wasn't sectioned off at all. It was she hit the roof, man. She hit the roof. It's like, she just hit the roof. Shit, and one thing I do know, if you get a powerful lady like that mad, you better move, because when she says move, you move. You understand? You move quickly. And because she didn't come GM for no reason. She didn't become a general manager for no reason. General managers got power. General managers in with the government, in with the royal force, in with Dunphy, in with she's in there. She's up there. She's powerful. Guaranteed her family's with something. She's in with the big police in Bangkok. And she's got money. I heard she's got money. You know what I mean? I don't believe what they say, but she says she's got money. People say she's worth 500 million, but I don't believe that. 500 million, but I don't believe that. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't believe. I just don't know. But so she's got money. So you're talking about someone who's very powerful. So when she saw that on the video, she hit the roof. Well, what I said to you before, normative, is like this. Like I was saying to you before, if it was see my brand Club Fillers Inc. If imagine if I wanted to sue people. Imagine if I got money tomorrow. I got millions tomorrow, and somebody did what they did to me on my brand. People will be sued for 2-3 million, sued to oblivion. You understand? Anybody come next to me, any smoke come next to the Club Fillers Inc. Will sue them into oblivion like Coca-Cola. And that's the same way she's acting. You go and you do anything. You even tag Club Fillers Inc. You're getting sued into oblivion. You understand? And that's the way she's moving. That's the way she moves, man. They disrespected her brand, and and she's gonna teach people a lesson. Okay. Yeah, I will weigh. I weigh all the time. I will weigh. I will weigh, and I'm not even joking. I will weigh because I said I have met powerful Thai women before, and I've weighed, and I've met powerful Thai men before, and I've weighed, and I don't say anything. My mouth is quiet. I'm like this. I don't, and that's it. Because I know their power. Because when they tell you we're gonna kick you out of the country, they're gonna kick you out of the country. Trust me, there. So okay. There you go. Everybody wants to be a mod. Everybody wants to be a mod. Everybody wants to be a mod. You know what I mean? Hmm. Put it away, boss. She has even more clout than you. This is a scary amount of clout. Of course, she's got more clout than me. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What do you mean, clout? Who am I compared to that lady? General, who am I? Have you seen her Facebook page? Who am I? I'm nothing, man. Yeah, clout. It's a joke thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so there you go. Yeah. Burger Planet was arrested Burger Planet was arrested. Uh, Burger Planet was arrested 2 hours ago. As I said, you know that Burger Planet is gonna, um, Burger Planet's gonna do something because all the heat and all the cake and all the bloody storm is off him. It's all on Ice Poseidon and everybody else. So he's trying to, everybody always trying to up each other with something and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay. Okay. I don't think your postman's got more clout than me, but I know that that woman has. Because, like I said, I don't think your postman's got more clout than me. But yeah, I mean, like I said, look, and it's like this, guys. What can them guys do now? The only thing they can do now, it's gone so far because I heard it was in the Star paper in the UK. I heard Ice Poseidon was in the paper in the UK. So it's gone so far. This is how far it's gone. I heard it was in the news as well, in Bangkok news. It's gone so far now. So I think it's gone so far to the point where they're going to make an example of them. Yeah, it's gone so far. But the thing is what can they do now? I mean, good, the only thing, boss, say a powerful woman, double alpha male goes into hiding. Not when it comes to Thailand, bro. Don't play. Look, man, there's certain things I play with, and there's certain things I don't play with. I don't play with them kind of things, bro. There's certain things I'll joke around with, and there's certain things I don't joke around with. You understand? That's just the way it is. I'll give you an example. This guy, how much is she worth? I heard that she's worth. I heard that someone said she's worth 500 million, 500 million baht. That's what I heard. Someone said. I'm not saying it's a lie or anything else, but someone said that she's worth 500 million baht. You just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So I don't know. I'll give you an example. We was when I was in Pattaya. I'll give you an example. When I was in Pattaya and I was working, one of my workers I was working with, one of my workers I was working with, um, one of my women's workers I was working with, one guy I was working with, them guys who hold up the ping pong show. Now we was filling up this club, yeah, in this club, and we was really working hard, me and my boys. And them ping pong guys was getting jealous. They got jealous of us filling up this club, and they proceeded to make trouble with one of my workers. And this guy was kind of like a little sweet boy, but he knew, and they were making trouble with him. They were making trouble with him, but they didn't know that he knew their boss. If you know anything about Thailand Pattaya, there is a boss lady, a lady mafia boss, what sits down, and she's a fat lady, and she's a mafia boss, and there's nothing to play with. She ain't nothing to play with. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. She ain't no joke, man. I'll tell you. And he went. They were pissing him off. He was pissing the guy off. The little guy went and told the boss. And the boss came. I'll never forget the boss was walking down the street, guys, walking street. And the whole of Walking Street just went like this. Like when Bangkok police come. But everybody walks across. And she had this big space and she was walking down with about bloody 20 people or something. She was walking down. She walked down to our bar, or a place where we were working. It was a club where we were working, and she spoke to she spoke to the guy about what happened. He told her, and he pointed out the two guys. She didn't even say just two things. She said to the guy. The guy just scarpered away. They just scarpered away. And they never came back and bothered him again. And she went back upstairs. And I sat down. I went and sat down because I weren't playing. I don't play with the big. See, when you go to Thailand, guys, you got to know your place. You got to know your space. You got to know who you are. Yeah, I just went and sat down. I didn't want to get involved. One, I wasn't getting involved. And two, you see them guys who hold up ping pong show. They ain't got nothing to lose. You know, them guys have got nothing to lose. They got no fee. They got no. They. You know, I could talk. I can talk about them. They ain't got nothing to lose. They will do. They ain't got no. They ain't got no job. They ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing. Them guys at ping pong show are the worst guys. Them guys will bloody. Them guys are the worst. Them ping pong hold up ping pong show. They're the worst. And you know, I'm thinking, boy, I'm thinking, I'm not getting involved with all this because I know them guys are very vindictive, but they never came back and they never bothered him or bothered us again because if you're talking to the head woman, she doesn't, you're not going to play with her. So, there you go. Okay, 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 right. I specifically arrested by Corin. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, they were always arrested. I don't think they were arrested or they were detained. They had to go down to the police station. They had to go to the police station, and when they went to the police station, then when they went to the police station, then they was spoken to as they do. Like I said to you guys, like I said to you before, the police was not about the police. It's about this woman and her restaurant and her power. That's what the biggest problem that you have when you're on these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the problem that you have. So you got to be careful of that. You got to be careful of that. Yeah, you can't. They were in handcuffs the next day. Maybe. I mean, probably got arrested, probably got charged or something because they got bail. Yeah, because they got bail, so they must have got arrested. Didn't they? You're not gonna get bail unless you're arrested. So you must have got bail. They must have got charged or something. Boss Thailand is too hyped now. Do I think it will ever go there? No, it's hyped, but it's come from a developing country, and it's a developing country too. It's come up in the world, man. It's come up in a big way, and Bangkok is not too far away from London. It's not that far away from London. In Bangkok and London is not two different places. And it's come up in the world, and it's big now. And there's a lot of powerful people. There's a lot of rich people, and there's a lot going on. And it's not like the same now. And what you got to remember, guys, you got to remember there is where like when I went like I was in Pattaya for a long time, and I took all my crew up to Bangkok one day. We went up there, we did a tour of Bangkok, and everybody was pointing at us, Pattaya people, that's Pattaya people. All of us, they were pointing at us because they knew us from Pattaya people. Because Bangkok people know the difference between Pattaya people and Thai people, and Bangkok people. It's two different kind of people. And so Bangkok is a different ball game to Thailand. Pattaya is more of a holiday camping. People want to have fun and joke around. Like I said, if they did that in Pattaya, anywhere in Pattaya, except if they did that in Walking Street and anything else, they would have no problem. They'll just laugh. Look, Chris Travels run around Pattaya with his thong on, and people just laugh. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. But in Bangkok, they don't play that game. They don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? So you should have known better, man. You got to know better. You got to do better. Okay. Bangkok ain't far from London. Yeah, I'm saying it ain't far away on status, or I should say, far away from status. Ain't far away in status from London. Same sort of status, London and Bangkok. You know what I'm saying? Same sort of status. You know what I mean? Yeah, ain't that far in status away. in rich people and people it's about, so it's different. Okay. Yeah, I told you defamation. I told you defamation. Told you defamation laws in Thailand. You can't leave a bad review. You cannot leave a bad review in Thailand. It's detriment. It's called defamation, and they take defamation very serious in Thailand, and they do you for defamation. So, there you go. Okay. Okay. I don't think that they weren't street. They weren't stripping in public. They was not in public. They were in a restaurant. But like I said, where's this all gonna go? Where's it gonna end? Where's it gonna go? Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you just gotta know what you're doing. You just gotta know where you're doing it. That's all it is. You just gotta know where you're doing it. You just don't do it in Bangkok. That's all. You can do it, but you don't do it in Bangkok. You won't do them stupid stuff in bloody Pattaya. You could probably get away with it in Phuket or Pattaya, but you don't do it in Bangkok. Bangkok is not like that. Bangkok is sometimes Bangkok don't like. There's certain places who don't like trolling. You can't troll. Okay, a restaurant is deemed a public place. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Is that true, guys? A restaurant is deemed a public place. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. Weren't even shipping. They were just dressing sexy. Anywhere public have access. Well, I mean, like I said, where is this going to get to? Like I said, where is this going to come to? It's going to come to, like I said, it can go two ways. It's either they're going to get a fine and get dipped on Wednesday, or they're going to stretch this out as much as they can. Try and stretch it out and try and get more money and get more money out. If they know there's a lot of money sloshing around, they'll stretch it around. They'll stretch it out. And that's even worse if they stretch it out, because they can stretch it out for a year, 2 years, or a year, or some shit, or 6 months. You know what I mean? It's even worse. Do what they did to Ricky Drama. You know what I mean? That's even worse. When they do that, it's worse. They do what they did to Ricky Drama. Just bloody stretch him out for a year, 6 months, going back and forth and go back and forth, and then finally give you a fine after all that. Well, you got to stay in the country with all them time. All them foolishness. You ain't got your passport. You ain't got your passport in all these times, so there you go. Where you going? I can imagine they must. Can you imagine, guys? How do they feel right now? How do they feel right now? So you mentioned they shouldn't have asked them to pay and banned them from the hotel restaurant. Don't even come back here for a year. To be honest, they shouldn't. They shouldn't just ask them to pay. They should have. They should have asked them to pay, then ban them from the hotel and restaurant. Just don't come back for a year. That's it. Yeah, but the woman wants to teach them a lesson. That's what naturally. I mean, Aspisad has been banned from everywhere. So that's what Aspisad usually gets. He's been banned from everywhere. He's been banned from this place. Oh, he's thinking if he trolls, the worst thing they're going to do is ban him or tell him never to come back again. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing. He gets that everywhere he goes. But this time, when you're just going to get one woman, an overzealous woman, who's not going to play with you, and not going to got power, is going to teach you a lesson. And that's what's happening here. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Chris Travels goes to jail. I lost my wrench trying to stop foolishness. You can't make this stuff up. Nah, I wasn't trying to. I thought you were just banning people, just banning people, just banning people. I thought you was time. And Figgy banned someone. What's his name? Thingy. What's his name? Bloody banned someone. Arthur Daly. Uh, B Moran. I'm pissed off with B Moran. Where's B Moran? Let's find him. You gonna ban Alpha Daily? You crazy? Crazy. Come on, handsome man. Do something. Do something to get your wrench back. Okay. Do you think they had a nice meal? I heard that some guy called Vex came down and brought them food. He took the plane somewhere and gave them food. Do you check the band daily? Yeah, I usually check the band list daily. I usually check the band list daily. I haven't checked it for a few days. So I don't know. So that's why some people say they don't like to come to my channel because there's always drama. There is always drama. There's always drama in this channel. I think there is. Is it me or is it? There always is drama. It never. There's always something going on. I heard someone say that the other day. I like to come on your channel because you go on the other channel, it's just all drama. You know what I'm saying? It never just runs like. It never just runs like. You know what I'm saying? There's always some drama. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We out here on this YouTube street. Okay, I'm just looking on my ban list. Looks like the usual suspects down there. Oh, is someone ban? Is someone ban Trouted? I hope that's not the fake trade. I hope it's not the. I hope it's not. I hope it's not the real trade. There was two Trouteds. There was another one. Might have been the real. There was a fake one anyway. Might have been a fake one. Uh, uh, yeah, it looks like everybody I banned down there. Don't look. The only person was it might have been the fake Trouted. Usual suspects down there. Nothing big. Nothing big. Anyway, right, 73 in the chat. I just watched it. Chris Trouble found the fame and he definitely craved. I mean, he did. He did. 100%. 100%. Everything he ever asked for, he got it now. I hope he gets away with it. Because everything he's got now, everything he ever wanted, uh, you know, everything he ever wanted, he's got it now. You know what I'm saying? He's at the pinnacle of his career right now. To me, Ice Poseidon, right, is probably the pinnacle of your career, guys. If you're IRL and you're a kick man, you meet Ice Poseidon, you get arrested with Ice Poseidon, you're at the beginning of it. You're the pinnacle of your career, bro. It's what he does with this now. What he does with it now. He'll get cake from it. He'll get clout. He'll get subs. He'll get views. He'll get this. Yeah, it's what he does with it now. He reached the top. It'd be good if he could hang out with Ice Poseidon. And I don't think Ice Poseidon even blames him. You know what I mean? Ice Poseidon don't even blame him for what's happening. He blames himself. Okay. Okay. For sure, it was not a private room, just a private eating area, restaurant. They couldn't eat in the room because of the storm. They didn't want to eat in the room. Oh, they couldn't eat because of the storm. They couldn't eat upstairs because of the storm. Oh, okay. Upstairs because of the storm. I get it, bro. I get it. Crazy. No, rescue. They know they don't care. People are waiting 2 to 3 hours receiving clothes. They would have closed down for the bar rescue. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really get that part. Why they had to wait for 2, 3 hours for their food. I didn't really get that part. I don't know whether I thought my eyes might have been trolling and told them not to bring the food for 2 hours. Something like that. You know what I mean? I don't really see what Ice Poseidon has that Chris Travel doesn't. They all swimming in the cesspool for, as I can tell. I can't tell. What are you talking about? Ice Poseidon's on no level of Chris Travel. Chris Travel's on no level of Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon is a bloody king of IRL. Cheap Charlie's the GOAT. Ice Poseidon is the king of IRL. It's just in his blood, bro. Content overload, bro, with Ice Poseidon. And he's a powerhouse, bro. He's a powerhouse, complete powerhouse from his network. Plus, he's got money. You know what I mean? He's a powerhouse with money, clout, clout like there ain't no tomorrow, bro. Piss all over my clout like it ain't no. My clout would be like a little pea compared to his clout. Got clout. He's got massive clout. You know what I mean? He's top of his game. IP2. You just can't compare Christian Travels to bloody Ice Poseidon. Come on, not even I could give. I'm nowhere near Ice Poseidon. Nowhere near Ice Poseidon. Okay. Okay. Got beaten up by. Okay. I never got why because it brings clout. That's what people want to see. It's like, for example, sometimes if we all got together, you see, like if we all got, I told Charlie to do it. If we all got together and the Thailand genre got together like a Christmas party, it brings clout. That's what people want to see. People want to see everybody together because you can't by yourself. It's boring. You go Thailand by yourself and just sit there, it's boring. But if you don't, for example, you see, I got like 71 in the chat. See, if someone was in Thailand now and there was a load of people doing it, I'll have 21 in the chat. You know, if Charlie was on and this one was on and Wonder was on, they're all meeting up, everybody would be over there. But man, oh man, it's all happening. Brings clout. It brings clout. It brings cake. It brings clout. It brings smoke, and things happen. And that brings even more smoke and cake. And them guys they seem like they want smoke more than they want cake. They can't pick stuff up. They want smoke more than they want cake. You know. Yeah, it brings smoke. It brings cake. It brings a lot of things, man. Boss got clout because he has money. But sorry, he said, but boss, he's got clout because he has money. Yes, he has made money from playing video games and doing live streams with gigs. He is no better than the rest of them. Come on, bro. Ice Poseidon is the legend, bro. He's a legend. Come on. Ice Poseidon is the king of viral live streaming. Comes not exactly 100%. 100% agree. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more to this statement, guys. No one comes close to him in numbers. No one comes close to him to his clout. No one comes close to him to his content overload. What he brings to the table, everything else, it's second to none, bro. Second to none. His clout is crazy. And everybody who stream snipes him blows up. Everybody blows up when he stream snipes him. Everybody. Even the guy who was that little guy who stream sniped him in the corner was sitting there in the corner. He blew up. He's blowing up now. He's blowing up on Kick. He's over 5,000 bloody. He got members yesterday. He got this. He got clout. He got this. He got everything yesterday. I was watching him on Kick. He's big on Kick now. The guy was just sitting in the corner. He was just sitting in the corner. He was sitting he got out, by the way. The guy was sitting in the corner. He got out. He didn't get charged. A bit strange, but he didn't get charged because he said he wasn't doing anything. His lawyer got him out. His name is Clout 7. Clout 7. That's his name. Clout 7. Yeah, he got out. You know what I mean? And yeah, he got. Look at that. Look at that. The other day, look at that. Look at that. 4,500 followers, and he only had 2,000. He only had 2,500 followers before, so he got 2,000. He got 2,000 followers in that one day from this whole thing. In that one day, he got 2,000 followers in that one day. Clout, oh yeah, I suppose Ice Poseidon is just bloody second to none, bro. Stream snipe him. I said to the guy, okay, let's face the consequences of their action. Well, uh, the fact that sometimes you only got to respect people. Uh, and like I said, we're not even talking about money here, bro. What are you talking about, Coach Rex? What are you talking about? Sometimes I think you only respect people that have money. We're not even talking about money. We're talking about clout. So we're talking about money. We never even talk about money. We're talking about money. We're talking about clout, bro. We're talking about clout here, bro. We're talking about clout. It's a clout game. Clout game. Nothing to do with no money. Okay, imagine Kelly on IP2. That chat would run off. No. He's not suited for IP. That was Kelly. I saw his live stream. He had a good live stream yesterday. You know, I think he's live streaming now. I wonder how he's doing on. I mean, he's doing his thing on YouTube, I suppose. I know he does his live stream. You know, I don't hate the guy. He's finished his live stream an hour ago. I don't hate Kelly Codwell. He's just doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing his thing. He's not so much of a bad guy. You know what I mean? He's yeah, he's just doing his thing. You know, there you go. Big up for the super chat, though, Kelly Codwell. I'll use that super chat somehow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, so Ice Poseidon is Ice Poseidon is. My only regret is not banning Coxie Rex when I had the shot. When I had a shot, why you want to ban Coxie Rex, bro? Why you want to ban Coxie Rex? Coxie Rex and Ben Amiga's my trolls. My trolls. I don't. When I call them trolls, they get upset. So my chat trolls. You're supposed to ignore them. You're supposed to ignore them, mate. They just want to have a banter in the chat. That's what they want to have a banter. That's what they want to have a banter. You don't take them too serious, man. You know. Okay. You know. I don't. It's nothing to do with no simping. It's the fact that I'm a realist. I'm real. I give respect where real respect is due, and I am a realist. If a person's at the top of their game, they're at the top of their game. And nothing to do with simping. If I call Cheap Charlie the GOAT, he is the GOAT. He goes in for a reason. If I call Ice Poseidon the king of IRL, I'm not simping. He's at the top of his game. I'm not saying that he's no different to anybody else. I don't need anything from these guys at all. I'm just being real. Do I need anything? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't need one thing. You understand? I got my thing. I got my own lane. But I'm just saying, I'm giving respect where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There you go. Yeah, he's on the block party. Yeah, he's on the block party. Most definitely. Yeah, so like I said, I give respect where respect is due. He's done, his YouTube streets. These clout game is the clout game is there. Mm. Okay, why am I? What's simping? What's simping got to do with? You're misjudging what simping is. Simping is trying to because I gave somebody a compliment. Now I'm a simp. Okay, yeah, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that, you know what I mean? The guy, Ice Poseidon, is the king of IRL, and everybody knows that. So I don't know why you're trying to run away from the facts, man. It's just a fact. But anyway, your clout becomes big when Zoom to Thailand. Would you only read super chat like he does? If chat becomes big like Zoom to Thailand, would you only read super chats like he does? If he doesn't. No, no, no. You're going hard. You're going hard at my man Zoom to Thailand. He's you're going hard at Zoom to Thailand. But sometimes when there's a lot of people in the chat, you don't want to keep talking. You don't want to keep talking to everybody. That's why sometimes it's better just talk. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you don't want to just you don't keep talking to someone. I don't think Zoom to Thailand. Sometimes he's a nice guy, man. He's a cool guy, very nice guy. Barry has a man crush on Cheap Charlie and Ice. You guys sign out, I'll tell you. You guys sign out. You would say you be asking Ice to wear shoes. Whether you like it or not, reality is Ice Poseidon created exactly and took it to its level. He is not. He is a pioneer. 100% spot on. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all 100%. 100%. Took it to a height where it's at today. Serious height. Question. What would you do if you met Ice Poseidon? Would you play cool or would you do a Chris Travel? No, I'm not. I don't do degenerate stuff. I don't do degenerate stuff, and I don't think you have to do degenerate stuff to. See, the thing about it, Chris Travels was always looking for that spot. Chris Travels was always looking for that golden opportunity. You know what I mean? Chris Travels was always looking for this, but I think it really hit home to him when he was in that police station. But he was always looking for this. He was always looking for this golden opportunity to be in the spotlight. He was always doing that. Always pushing the boundaries, always doing something else, always trying to be in that spot and that to get that one shot, one hit, and he got it. And this is it. This is it. He's in the paper. He's all over the place. He's all over here. He's all over. He'll always be remembered for this. Always. It will always be remembered. And he was waiting for it. I think Ice Poseidon will take him on board. And I think when he takes him on board, he's going to make a lot of money. I believe this will happen. Ice Poseidon will take him on board and he will start making a lot of money. And Chris Travel will blow up. I believe that. He'll blow up on Kick and he'll blow up on he'll blow up. He'll blow up. Watch what's gonna happen. Because anybody who gets close to Ice Poseidon blows up. So I think Ice Poseidon will blow him up. Okay. He does it on purpose. He knows how to bring in the money. Well, I mean, I don't know if that brings in the money, but only answering to super chats. I don't know if that does bring in the money, but he definitely knows. Look, he has Zoom to Thailand has a different audience. Zoom to Thailand has Black American guys with paper over there, a lot of paper, a lot of money. I know what kind of audience that Ice Poseidon has. Not Ice Poseidon. Zoom to Thailand has. He has a very, very, very good audience. Black guys with keg. A lot of cake from America. For them to throw £400-500 ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. So he's got his clout. So big up to Zoom to Tyler for doing his thing. For building that lane. Zoom ban you. Well, it probably wasn't him. Zoom ain't gonna ban you. He ain't gonna ban you. He ain't gonna ban you. Gotta be someone else. I bet you I know who it was. I bet you I know who it was. Bet it was Chocolate Man will ban you, not Zoom to Tyler. Zoom to Tyler ain't gonna ban you. Okay. Chris Travers is getting abused from Ice Poseidon fanboy naturally. Naturally. Keep the code. Okay. What do you think? They're all banned from live streaming in Thailand. No, yeah. Yeah, they are. They are. They are banned. Not banned. They're only allowed to stream in the hotel, but they don't want to stream at all. They're not allowed to stream until the court case is over, isn't it? As I said, the court case could be 3 months, 6 months. You know what I mean? Okay. I never said that he's the GOAT. The only GOAT, there's only one GOAT. The only one GOAT is the GOAT is Cheap Charlie. He's the GOAT. He'll always be the GOAT. The next GOAT, he's not the GOAT. He's the king of IRL. Pay attention. Pay attention. He's the king of IRL, man. You can't run away from the facts, man. The fact is the fact. He's the king of IRL, and you're the king of clowns. You're the king. You're the king of clowns, and he's the king of IRL. You're the king of clowns. Uh, you know, you know. Joy coming true. Long time no see. Come true. Club Fellas YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you there. Joy coming true at the Club Fellas Inc. Long time no see, man. Oh man, Joy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You came and said hello. You used to come and say hello a lot, but I think I stopped streaming on Facebook and you didn't see if I was live or not. But it's good to see you, Joy Possible. I hope your life is well and I hope everything is good for you, man. You know what I mean? I hope thing is good for you. You know what I mean? Good to see you there, Joy. Why do these guys keep coming at me? Why do these guys come at me? And I'm always gonna run jokes. You know, I'm full of jokes and full of laughs and full of jokes, and I'm gonna make everybody laugh. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Stay in your lane, good vibes. Why does everybody come after Joy whenever she comes up? She's not after cake. Joy made some good cake from this channel. She was number one, MVP and Girl V, but she, you know what I'm saying? The person who's after cake is this person. He's after cake. He's after cake. He's been after me. He's been after, he make videos. He's doing this. He wants cake. He wants clout. He wants some attention. You're going to make another video in a minute, mate? You're going to run over him? You're going to make another video? Barry the Boss. Barry the Boss is talking about Ice Poseidon. I can't talk about Ice Poseidon SMSOTG without just having a general coach. SMSOTG, what's going on here, man? SMS here, whatever it is. SMSOTG, we're just having a general conversation about Ice Poseidon. Okay, not. Do you think all? Do you think they're all banned from live stream? Yeah. Like I said, the ones which are them guys are at court. They can't live stream while in court. And in court case going on. When the court case is over, they're going to get thrown out, or I think they're going to get thrown out of the country. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I think their live streaming in Thailand is over. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, like I said, so yeah. I can't just talk about Ice Poseidon. I used to get that we're talking about Chirp Charlie. When I used to talk about Chirp Charlie, I used to get a little stick. Now I'm talking about Ice Poseidon, and and I listen. Guys, listen. I just give respect where respect is due. I don't need to disrespect anybody. I don't go around disrespecting people. I'm just show people respect where respect is due. And Ice Poseidon has done some serious damage on these YouTube streets, man. On the IRL streets, man. He's done some serious damage. He's got a lot of clout. He got a lot of cake. He got a lot going on. And actually, he is a cool guy. Actually, Ice Poseidon. He ain't a bad guy. He's a cool guy. Ice Poseidon is a cool guy, but he does troll a lot. You know what I mean? He does troll a lot. You know what I mean? But he is a cool guy. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's Ricky Drama hasn't got clout. Ricky Drama is a clout chaser. Ricky Drama is 50 Cent. You know when 50 Cent was trying to get into the music industry and he was coming after everybody and he was trying to poke fingers at everybody, that is Ricky Drama. That's not clout. That's clout chasing, my man. That's a difference. That's clout chasing. So there's a difference, man. When you step to the boss, you better step properly. He's a clout chaser, like he's doing now. He's trying to clout chase. He's trying to come in and clout chase because, he's a clout chaser. That's cool. Okay. You know, Ice is pretty fly for a while guy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he does his trolling. You know what Ice did? He went on he went on he went to India, and they were doing a big fashion show in the what's it called in the shopping center. Big fashion show was going on, with loads of people around, and he asked to be a model there, and they said yes to be a model there, and he went and walked like a bloody ladyboy on the stage. They were fuming. I thought they were gonna bloody take him and down the back and give him a trashing. He walked on the stage. If you ever saw the way he walked, like a ladyboy, just to, and I thought they were gonna give him a trashing, a trashing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, he's clout chasing. He wants to be the 50 Cent. He's the 50 Cent of bloody Thailand and Filipino community. Yeah, yeah, he does that a lot in the Philippines. Ricky Drama. That's Ricky Drama, really. That's what he does. You know, he ain't doing a bad thing for what's his name though. For what he does for Barry J ain't a bad thing. Somebody's in jail helping him out. But he does take some big jabs at me. Yeah, he does take big jabs at me. He does take big jabs at me. Yeah, okay. Ricky Drama, you're not got no money, bro. Don't try and pretend. You can front to someone else like you got money. Don't come to the boss and pretend you got money. You ain't got no money, bro. You're on a budget, mate. You're on a budget. You can't even keep your girlfriend. You know that he broke up with his girlfriend again? I told you. What did I tell you last week? You guys told me last week, about 2 weeks ago. Oh, Ricky Drama's got his girlfriend. He's going to stay with him. He's going to stay with him 6 months. That's not going to stay with him. Ricky Drama's not staying with his girlfriend for 6 months. He's going to break up with his girlfriend. It's all front. It's all front. It's all this. It's all that. It's all front. You understand? Why would you give a girl £2,000 phone and then break up with her? What does that make any sense for you? You know what I'm saying? You paid $2,000 for her phone and then you broke up with her. I mean, if that's not simping, and you got the cheek to come over here and talk about broke army, I mean, bloody hell, that's not simping. This guy went and dodged bullets. He go and dodge bullets in the army to go and give bloody a Filipino a phone for $2,000 and coming over here trying to give it the big one. You dodge bullets for them bloody. You dodge bullets for them bloody for that money you get every month, man. You get a certain money every month and you run out of money. You run out of money every month. You run out. I heard you say on a live stream to Ben that you were working within your budget. You're on a budget every month and you spend it. You front that you're in 5-star hotel. You front this, but your money goes. You probably get bloody about 5,000 or something a month, which ain't shit. And you're not real rich. You're not rich, bro. You're just clowning. That's what you're doing. You're just clowning. You can't keep a girlfriend to save your life because you want to kiss ladyboys. That's what you want to do. You like boys. You proved it that you like boys. You want boys. You kiss the man. Right? And you can't run away from that, mate. The reason why you can't keep a girlfriend because you want boys. Just go and find yourself a ladyboy. Go and kiss that ladyboy and enjoy your life. Get real. Come out the box. That's the reason why you can't keep your girlfriend. You're not straight. You you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not straight. Yeah, you was not drugged. Everybody was drugged when they're drunk. You was totally sane. You know what you were kissing. You was lipsing down a boy. Can you imagine that? Till you all lost your bloody views. You know why you lost your views? You're lucky you got it back. You you lost your views. Because you know why? Because they were thinking, how the hell can you go on camera and kiss a boy? Yeah, right. Because you're in Thailand, you want to call it a lady boy. The reality of the situation, if you was in America, you would have been kissing a boy. That's what you did. That's what you like. That's what you enjoy. You was all tongue. Because that's why you can't keep your girlfriend, because you can't come out the box. You want to come out the box and understand that you don't like girls, you like boys. You understand? So don't come over here giving it the big un. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Don't give it the big un. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got you lost your girlfriend the other day. Ah, that's what he does. He used to go on Dre does. He does. He dresses in that linen when he's by himself and goes makes the bloody ladyboy bum him or something. Oh, oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, man. Big clown traveling. That's what he is. Big clown traveling. Even find a lady. Couldn't even find a lady in Pattaya. Can you imagine? You go all the way to Pattaya and can't even find a lady, so you have to end up with a lady boy. That's when times are really bad, bro. You know, you have to be really bad. Go all the way to Pattaya. Pattaya, of all places, you couldn't find a girl to go with you, then you end up with a lady boy. You're never going to live that round. You're never going to live that down, Ricky Drama. You never can step to the boss. You never can step to no one because you always have that tag on your back that you kiss the boy. So go and kiss your boys or your lady boys, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And stay in your lane. You're never going to be able to live it down. So all the time you're coming over and clowning, just remember that you kissed the boy you liked it. Go and kiss your boys and stay in your lane. You got your roasted. You understand? Coming over and giving it the big one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dear. All right, let's get on with it, man. Yeah, you know he's gonna do a response video that you was not drunk. You knew exactly what you were doing. You couldn't find a woman in Pattaya. That's what it was. You went all around, you couldn't find a woman, and the last resort is that you came out your box. You turned rainbow overnight. Just like that. You turned rainbow and you was lipsing down all on camera. You understand? So you know drug. Don't try and come with them foolishness. You was not drugged. You was 100% safe. Because you this what you really like. You gotta come to your realization, Ricky Drama. That's what you like. You like boys. You do not like ladies. So you know, you'll always have that tag on your head. So every time you step to the boss, right, just always remember in my mind, I'm gonna see you lipsing down lady boys. You're never gonna hold weight on my channel ever, ever. So you better stay in your lane. You understand? Ever. You know what I mean? You're never gonna hold that weight on my channel. You're always gonna have that image in my head. You understand? You understand? After that, that was doomed. You were doomed after that. You held all your credibility went out the window. Any credibility you had went out the window after that. That was like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I mean, who does that? You do not like ladies, mate. You proved to everybody what you like. You proved it that night. You proof is in the pudding. You proved it. You proved it to the world. You showed the world what you really was really about. You know, you was hiding a secret. Your rainbow was hiding. Your rainbow was hiding. You took it out that night and said, I don't give a damn. I can't find a woman in Pattaya. The whole places in the world you couldn't find a woman. And now I'm just going to come out of my box and I'm going to show you what I really like. I had enough time roasting you, man. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Go and stay in your lane, bro. Don't try to get cute over here. These guys always try to come over here and try to get cute. You understand? You know what I mean? Your views are not double mine. Well, your views are not double mine. You want to pull a scam, the Barry J scam, to try and get views. Everybody knows that. You try to pull your little scam. The scam was working for a little while. Go and pull your little scam. You're gonna pull. What's the next scam you're gonna pull to try and get some more views or try and get some cake? What's the next scam you're gonna pull? You pulled your little scam. You made a couple of thousand. You understand, and that's it. You understand? You ain't saying shit, mate. You ain't saying shit. That's why you're here. You ain't saying shit. You can't get your channel together for nothing. You understand? You can't get it together because you're a clown. And clowns don't have crowns. You understand? So stay in your lane. You understand? You ain't saying shit. You're a clout chaser. You go around and you poke people's channel who are bigger than yours to try and get some attention. And it doesn't work. You understand? It doesn't work, my man. It doesn't work like that because you don't want to put the work in and build your channel in a proper, real channel. You're living bloody Philippines. You could be doing IRL right now. You could have a girl in your room right now to bring views in, but you're lazy. So what you want to do is go on clout chase on someone else's channel to try and get your views up and try and get your channel going. Well, unfortunately, bro, it doesn't really work like that, mate. You can do that on one occasion and two occasions, but if you want to have a continuously channel what can live stream every day, bro, you have to put the work in and stop being so damn lazy. Stop kissing lady boys and go and put some work in your channel and do some proper 7-day. Let me see you live stream 7 days for the week and build up your channel in an organic way. Stop trying to cheat your way to success, my man. You're trying to cheat your way by cutting your way into other people's channel and talking bad about people to try and make your success. That ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, bro. It only works for a little bit. You get your little smoke, goes up, but down again. Smoke goes down again. I ain't gonna put up no link. You're looking clout. You're clout chasing. Your channel died the day you kissed the boy, my man. All your credibility went out the window after you kissed the boy on camera. You understand? Once you kiss a boy on camera, you cannot have no more credibility. Whatever you say goes out the window. So there you go. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever way you want to look at it, mate, when you step to the boss, please stay in your lane and let's move on. I'm not giving you a link to come on my channel so you can get some clout and get some cake because that's what you wanted. So sorry, guys, he's not getting his clout he wanted. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put him in timeout for foolishness and I'm going to carry on with my channel. There you go. There you go. Take your time out for foolishness. Coming over here and clout chasing, thinking you're smart. Now you want a link to come on my channel. Get out of here. Go and build your channel up, man. You know what I'm saying? Go and put Barry the Boss in your title or Club Fillers in your title and try and get some clout. Go and do that. You got the chance. I'll give you that. You understand? Go. Right. Let's go, guys. We're going to have a commercial break and come back in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. What a character. Everybody wants to step to the boss, but they can't test the boss. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Pumping it through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Right, T-Ho. So like I was saying, yeah, so, I think this situation with Ice Poseidon is going to be, I think it should be concluded. But I think they might stretch it out. We're going to see how it goes, man, by Wednesday. Well, Wednesday we'll know. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on with the Ice Poseidon situation. You know what I mean? And I'll keep you up to date with what's going down on the YouTube streets. What's been going on with the YouTube streets? We've been pumping through, like I said, we've been pumping through on the club fillers on the YouTube streets, and like I said, yeah, man, we've been doing our thing down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. It's a new month. We went through the whole month. I worked really hard this month with my YouTube channel. I worked really hard in my life, and I pumped through. I did the best I could with the YouTube streets, and I did the best we can do, man. What I can do. So it's a new month tomorrow. Let's see how it goes, man. I'm gonna make some changes somewhere along the line. Well, not change. What am I talking about? I'm not gonna make no changes. It's all good. Everything's all good with me. I'm gonna try my best to just do my best I can do next month with the live streaming game, and see how it goes, man. It's a month, big month, boss on YouTube. Big month for the boss on YouTube. We had a good month when it comes to revenue and things like that. It was good. Yeah, we had some good super chats. We had some good things we passed through. You know what I mean? And we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, man. We worked hard. I worked hard. I put the work in. I've done my thing. I did take a couple of days off here and there, but I have worked hard on this YouTube street. It's been a bit of drama though here and there, but a little bit of drama with the here and there, but overall it's been okay. It's been more or less the same, you know what I mean. And everybody's trying to do better and want better for their life. There you go. So it's been all right. You know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Big short travels, man. I'm just having a laugh with you, man. Look, I'm just having a laugh with you. I don't think you're doing that. And when it comes to the Barry J thing, I wouldn't be that rude. Look, mate, if you're doing whatever you're doing to help the guy, you're doing to help the guy. Whatever it is. You understand? I'm not gonna talk bad about that because listen, when it comes to jail time and things like that, I take it very serious because I've been to jail and I know it's not the nice, it's the worst place on the planet. And you don't have no friends when you're in jail. All your best friends will leave you. So if you got someone you're taking care of, like I said, I would have even dropped him some money as well. It's just that, I wasn't in your same space because I don't play with that game. You understand? So I do believe you're helping him, and best way you can do is help him as best way you can. You understand? That's what I can say. Like I said, you know what I mean? Uh, you know, there you go. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, and it's not mine. Being a YouTuber is harder than a 9 to 5 job. Uh, okay, being a YouTuber is harder than a 9 to 5 job. No, no, no. Being a YouTuber is not harder than a 9 to 5 job. The 9 to 5 job is much harder than being a YouTuber. Much harder than being a YouTuber. The 9 to 5 job, you got to get up, you got to work, you got to constantly work for 8 hours, you got to be on your feet, or you got to do something. You got to, you constantly got to work, and then it's hard work. YouTube, you could do it for 3 hours a night, and what I mean, and build it up, and what I mean, and what do you say? The stress of YouTube or the trolling, what you got to put up with on YouTube, is it could be a little bit more stressful than working 9 to 5. Do you say that you don't know if you're going to get a paycheck by the end of the month? It's different. That kind of thing's what comes with YouTube. But YouTube's nowhere as hard as bloody 9 to 5 job. 9 to 5 people work hard, innit? They work hard, man. It's hard work, man. You got to get up. You got to work. You got to this. You got to put in the work. You got to, it's a bloody lot to deal with, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why people would love to be YouTubers, but they can't because they can't make the revenue. It's all about making that revenue, isn't it? And making it continuously every month. You never know when people are going to come or not going to come. You know what I mean? And you never know when your supporters are going to support you or not going to support you. So it's a tough one, man. YouTube's not easy. There's nothing what's easy right now. Nothing. Sometimes to be honest with you, it would probably be better to get a 9 to 5 job right now. Situation. Okay. You know what I mean? 4-way working week is the future. 4-day working week. You see, the thing about me, I haven't got World War III in it. Oh, no. The thing about me, I've got plans and I've got ambitions and I've got everything I don't want to talk about on YouTube streets. And the thing about YouTube, right, is YouTube is, like I said, it's very difficult to get a revenue from YouTube, good money from YouTube. So I got to sit down and think about. I've been thinking for a long time. I've been thinking about. I got to think about what I'm going to do about my life seriously, because I've been working hard on YouTube streets for a long time, and I got to sit down and think what I'm going to do. I haven't come to the conclusion yet, but I will do. You know what I mean? Because you can't just keep continuously working, and things are not. You have to be making progress, and where it is. So I'll just have to just keep pushing through. But I've had a lot of help. Yeah, there's recession on the way. There's high inflation, and now interest rates are going up. There's a war looming. There's a lot of things going on, man. You know what I mean? People are holding on to their money. People are struggling for money. There's not a lot of money sloshing around in any kind of business. What business is booming right now? Probably bloody B Moron's business is probably the best booming right now. I think probably B Moron put him on ban for probably accidentally. Yeah, it's not going on right now. So it's you gotta, but I gotta think now. What exactly direction am I gonna go in? I'm giving this YouTube streets a good bashing, a good run, and a good, I've had a good run out of it. But what do I do next? What do I do next? Is the question. You know, 8:30 till 4:30. War looming. War looming. Yeah, a lot of things looming, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Russia the only ones threatening to do that. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. So uh, yeah, yeah, there's a lot going on. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna re-examine the plumbing, airline pilot, truck drivers are strong young man and woman. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point. That's true. I agree with that one. Let's see. Next one. The plumbing. Yeah, plumbing is good. Airline pilots. Yeah, definitely. Truck drivers. Yes, truck drivers doing good now. Truck drivers are looking for strong young men and women. Okay. Well, I don't know about plumbing. I'm not going to be an airline pilot. I mean, that's not going to happen. But a truck driver don't sound too bad. It sound too bad. Yeah, be more on. You banned someone. Did you ban them on accident? You might have banned them in your pocket. You banned someone. You banned Arthur Daly earlier. I think you might have banned them on accident. So I didn't take away your spanner. Uh, you know, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Once I made 10,000 a week Once I made $10,000 a week on YouTube, can I claim that? Once I make $10,000, you're not gonna make what $10,000 a week on YouTube, my man. Be moron. But one thing you can do, though, bro, I can tell you the truth. All jokes aside, you can make $10,000 on Kick. That's why you need to get on Kick, be moron, and do what you're doing on Kick, or do it both consecutively on Kick and do it on YouTube at the same time. Kick, you can make $10,000 in a week if you get in with the right crowd. You know what I'm saying? Kick is blowing up right now, and they're doing some massive things on Kick. Some massive things flying on Kick right now. So Kick ain't playing, bro. You know, so Kick is you're not gonna make that on YouTube now. YouTube's not like that no more. There's no way you're gonna make 10,000. And you're a live streamer, so your live streamer is not gonna make 10,000 a week. 10,000 a week. And if you was a video man, you could do, but you're not gonna go down the video road. There's no way you're gonna focus on the video road. You know what I mean? And go travel the world and be a travel YouTubers can make 10,000 a week, yes. Can make 40,000 a month. But they could drop one video and make 20 grand. But so yeah, it reigns supreme. I don't know about reigning. I don't know about no reigning supreme on YouTube. I know you're trying to be funny, but I don't know about reigning supreme on YouTube. Huh? I just know that boy. You know, YouTube is a tough game. What about the van plan? Okay. I believe in Ron. Yeah, I like Ron. I like him. Ron's a cool guy, man. Ron's a cool guy. People think, some people said to me, someone said the other day, does Barry really like Ron or is he after his cake? I said, what cake? I said, the proof is in the pudding, bro. You know what I mean? Tell me about cake. Who's funding this kick stream? We are. Where's all the money coming from? The kick is owned by Eddie. And I think Eddie is in partnership with Stake. Stake is a gambling site that makes loads of money off gambling. It's a gambling website. I think that's how the story goes. And the money is going from Stake to Kick. And that's where the money's coming from. But people on Kick are making a lot of money. Whether it will last or not, I don't know. 95% split, where the people on Kick get 95% and Kick only get 5%. YouTube get 30% and you get 70%. Twitch gets 50% and you get 50%. So how are they gonna survive doing that? How long they can do that for? I don't know how they're going to try and pay their viewers, their streamers, £16 an hour, $16 an hour to stream. I don't think that's ever going to be possible to pay somebody $16 an hour to stream. I don't think that's ever going to be possible. It's too much money. It's too much. It sounds brilliant, but that's not. If that was the case, people would leave their job and do streaming on Kick. 24 hours a day. Even me, I would do 24-hour stream, but they say you have to be in front of the camera. There's rules to it. You have to be in front of the camera. You have to show your face, and you have to be awake. That's the rules. You understand? So even if you did 12 hours a day or 10 hours a day, that's $160. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a bad little number over bloody, over bloody a month. That's 4,500. That's nearly $5,000 for the month. If they take their 5% split, that ain't much. That's 10% of 5,000 is bloody £500, and 5% is bloody £250. You know what I'm saying? So you can't make this stuff up. I don't think they're going to be able to ever do that. You know what I mean? They're not ever going to be able to do that and give that kind of money on Kick. But Kick streamers are making bank. They're murdering the game. They're killing the game. The suspect is killing the game. Sam Rogers killing the game. What's his name's killing the game? What's his name? Deepak killing the game. These guys are killing the game on Kick. A lot of streamers making a lot of money on Kick. And IP2 streamers. Ice Poseidon killing the game on Kick. Kick, and he's got a stake deal or a Kick deal for $25 million. He's killing the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, so there's a lot going on, man, over that Kick game. There's a lot going on, but yeah, Kick got a lot of startup money from big tech. Yeah, I think they. I don't know where they got it from, but I know that boy, whatever how much money they got, I don't think they're going to be able to last. I don't see how, and they got no ads. I don't know how that they're going to last that long. You know what I'm saying? Kick 5%, 95% is better cut than the streamers. Yeah, 5% Kick, 95% for the streamers. That's correct. So basically, they're giving a lot of money away on Kick, and that the girl was on Kick. She got paid out already. A few people have been paid. A lot of people have been paid out on Kick. A lot of people get good money on Kick. So Twitch is dying like crazy. Everybody's running from Twitch. They're running to Kick. You know what I'm saying? And people are running from YouTube and running to Kick too. So if Kick did introduce to the £16 an hour for a streaming, bloody hell, mate. Everybody would run over there. That would be a game changer for the world. That would be a game changer for streaming. You talk about overload of streaming. There'll be overload of streaming. All streamers over there. That is what's going on. That's what's going on. YouTube is getting kind of a hammer. And you know what YouTube needs to do? If YouTube wants to help these streamers, you know what they should do? They should make super chats come straight away into your bank account. They'll go straight in or go straight, you get paid out straight away with super chats. That would be a game changer. Maybe that I could suggest that to someone. They should make super chat get paid out straight away, like PayPal gets paid out straight away. If they did that, people would come back to YouTube and stream because they'll be like, oh, I can get my money straight away. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. That would be a game changer. I think so. That's the type of thing they need. Something to give or kick the ass of Twitch and kick the ass of these other people. You know what I mean? Something like that. Because people are running away from they're running away from YouTube, they're running away from Twitch. They're running to Rumble and they're running to Kick. And the competition is getting deadly out here, boy. And YouTube already had problems with with long form content, with what's his name, with TikTok. They were giving them deadly competition, and now they're running away. They're running now. They got Kick, and they got other guys coming in the game, which is stiff competition. This is what it's like in business. You never stay at the top all the time. You got to come down sometime. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way it is. They're trying to hold hundreds of millions for weeks and making interest. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So what they need to do is try and what they need to time out for foolishness. Yeah, like I said, so for money. Yeah, like I said, so they hold you million for weeks. So then what they need to do is try and reverse that. They probably do that and get money off interest and all kind of things. YouTube wants to control the delay in payment, gives them that you can restrict your behavior on YouTube when they owe you money you won't receive for months. Yeah, like I said, if they change that and they pay that straight away, you see streamers come running back to YouTube. They'll be like, man, I'm getting paid straight away. So if you send me a super chat today, I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting paid right now. I can get it on my bank right now. That'll be a game changer. That'll be a chance what they need. They would take the lead because that's what streamers want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what streamers want. You know what saying that would be, you know what I mean. I don't know how the technology of that to be able to do it, but they need to do something. They need to do something because the competition is deadly out here. OG Jeep Charlie is deadly now. It's deadly now. It's a game changer. The world is changing. Things are changing, and like I said, you can't stay on top forever. YouTube's been on top, second biggest search engine in the world. Google's first, and they're the best. And it's Google bought it. The reason why YouTube is so big is because of Google as well. Because when Google bought YouTube, that was it, mate. Google people just because people know that Google ain't going nowhere. So you know what I mean. It became big, but they're having problems. If they pay immediately, things will get wild. People will break terms and conditions, just to start a new channel. No, no. Why would they break the terms and conditions to start a new channel? Why would they break this with terms of condition and start a new channel? No, once you're banned, you're banned. Why would people break the terms and conditions? If they paid straight away, people would pay out. They would change. YouTubers, streamers would come to it. People would run to them. Okay, 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 okay. Boss, when they introduce the cash tips and bits on Kick, it will blow up even more. Now they only have subs, but soon they will have everything Twitch has, but with much better than 95% cut. Bloody There you go. Big up SMS OTG lifestyle. Single man side of the game lifestyle. Big up. Yeah, they should take 10%, not 30%, but 30% is a big cut. It's a big cut. That's why it's hard to really make money on YouTube as a streamer. OG Chip Charlie, it's hard to make money as a streamer because the cut is but it's hard to make 10 grand on YouTube. It's hard to make 10 grand on YouTube in a month because to make 10 grand you have to make 10 grand. You have to make 15 grand. 15. Who makes 15 grand in a month on YouTube? I mean, I suppose who do I think's made the most, the biggest? I don't know. I think Cheap Charlie probably hit 7, 8 grand. The most he's probably hit. I think Tom's probably hit 6, 6, 7, 8 grand himself. With his bar live streams. I'm sure they've hit 7, 8 grand, but 10 grand clear. I don't know if he's ever hit 10 grand. He's ever hit 10 grand clear. So it's still big numbers, but it's hard to make good. It's hard to make, and when you're a smaller YouTuber, it's hard to make big money, especially when you just got super chat. It was better when I had PayPal and I had other things as well because that way I could split the money. But when it's just super chats, it's like, oh man, this is hard, mate. This is hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem comes in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, man. 3 hours into the live stream. Okay. Okay. YouTube is still a video channel. Streaming is a side gig for them, but they take 45% of advertising revenue AdSense. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Like I see there, Brent. Okay. Did I freeze? Did I freeze up? No, it's just uh, yeah. You're right. So there you go. So like I said, there you go. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. So yeah, so like I said, YouTube needs to make some changes, and YouTube needs to make some changes because things are changing around, and the game is changing on YouTube right now. And people say that YouTube is dead. I don't think YouTube is dead. It's just that I just think it's just that's a good point you made there though. It's a video channel. Streaming is a side gig. Okay. Be more having fun. Be more runs having fun. We got be more runs. What's the right amount to send your bar girlfriend? Okay. Let's talk about how much is the bar girls. How much can bar girls make a month? How much can your bar girl make a month? You know, I think what could keep your girlfriend at the bar would be 50,000 baht. 50,000 baht should keep her at the bar. Should make her not go and work in the bar. If you gave her 50,000 a month, 30,000 is just not enough. 40,000, between 40 and 50,000 will keep her at the bar. But boy, anything less than 40 or 50,000, I don't think she's gonna want to leave the bar because she can make 50,000 in the bar. She can make it off drinks. She can make it off this. She can make it off that. Yeah. Depends on what. I think Ron and Ricky are related. They are buying drinks, girls, these iPhones, send them money. Who knows what else? Some people, right? Some people would just like to break the rules. You come over here sometime wrong, and you know the rules of everywhere. But there's some men which just got egos. There's some men which got testosterone, and there's some men which just don't give a damn. They're like, I don't give a damn. If anybody says anything, I'm just gonna do it my way. I just want to do it my way. I don't give a damn who says what. And I think Ron's got that kind of trait. He wants to just do it his way. Ricky Drama, he's just having fun with his money, obviously, just joking around, having fun with whatever money he's got. And he should, I mean, if you're 58 years old and you got a dime piece like he's got there, I suppose you should buy her something. You got to buy her something to save her face. So, I don't blame him. You know what I mean? I don't hate Ricky Drama. I think he's cool. He's funny. I'm just having a laugh at him. Like I said, but some people just want to break the rules and they don't give a damn. They just don't give a damn what anybody says. Uh, you know. But when it comes to Ron's situation, I think Ron should go to the Philippines. I said that 101 times. If you want a relationship like that, I think you're in the wrong pond. He's going in the wrong pond. He should be in the Philippines. Philippines women would appreciate Ron and they want more of a relationship. They love relationships. Thai girls don't really want relationships. They just want money. You know what I mean? Especially if she's 19. If your girl's 19 or 20, she's at her prime, man. She could probably make, you know how much money she could make between now and the next 5 years? You know how much money she could make? You know how much fun she could have? She's going to get like I said, if I was Ron, there's in a long distance relationship, a girl that works in a bar. So that would make me uncomfortable because I know girls in a bar, they work on quota. They have to go with a certain amount of men every month. I'm sure that's the case. Is that still the case in Thailand? It used to be like that, where they had to go with a certain amount of guys every month. There should be 10 guys they have to go with every month. That doesn't make me feel comfortable. So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be comfortable with that. So, I don't know. I mean, but, each to their own. But Philippines is much more into relationships. Thai is just, you're just going to just continuously, you're going to continuously spend and you're going to continuously, you're going to continuously spend. You're not only going to continuously spend, you're going to continuously run into the dead end. It's like a dead end water. Ron should be going other places. Ron should go other places. I know he loves Thailand, but boy, he's gonna, like I said, Ron must have spent a lot of money. Ron has spent a lot of, Ron, let's talk about Ron. Ron has spent a heck of a lot of money, guys, going back and forth from Thailand. Like, for example, get it like this, look. It's January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Is what, July? Is it June? June now? July now? It's July now. It's 7 months into the year. We're in 6 months into the year. And Ron has spent nearly £30,000 dollars in Thailand in 6 months. I think, Ron, you spent $30,000 going back and forth from Thailand in 6 months. 30,000 for the airfares, going over there for months on end, this and that. 30,000. One day you're gonna wake up like me, Ron, and say you're gonna be big and fat like me with titties and belly, and you're gonna sit there and people are gonna be laughing at you on the internet, and you're gonna regret the money you spent. I'm saying, when I told you guys I spent bloody 3 million gone through these hands, and I had £700,000, I was just like Ron when I was Ron's age. I was just like Ron. I was exactly like Ron, just back and forth. I used to go to Thailand whenever I got pissed off. I used to go to Thailand every bloody 2-3 months. My friend was like, "How come you go to Thailand so much? How can you afford to go to Thailand so much?" And I used to just work, go back home, work. Guys, I was just work. And I used to get all this money together and go to Thailand again. And I used to blow so much money in one year going back and forth. And looking back on it now, I think to myself, shit, man, I could have did so much more with that money, man. I could have bought another house. I could have reinvested it in the S&P 500. I could have, I could have bought something else. I could have did. So much. It's only now you sit down and you think, man, all that cash. Where did all that cash go? Because I sit down and say to myself, God damn, where did all that cash go, Barry? Where did that £700,000 go? Where did that £3 million go for these hands? Where did it go? Where did it all go? But it sure does go. It sure does go. It sure does go, man. And one day he's gonna wake up and regret it. He's either gonna regret it, or gonna regret going on holiday. But you're gonna sit back and think, God damn, boy, I spent some serious money. I spent some serious money. Ron have bought a whole soya and Pattaya and didn't even fall in love with every girl. If he did, yeah. I mean, he definitely wears his heart on his shoulders. And, boy, I'll tell you, man, he's money. If Ron give you money to stop, then work in a bar. They will go work in a bar and you don't know and it doesn't work. I agree. I agree with that. They're never going to stop. Salute to the lurkers. Yeah. They're never going to stop. They're never going to stop. No matter how much money you give. The girls was in the iBar was getting. That's why they hate. They hate live streamers and they hate cameras because they get caught. They're supposed to be in the village. These girls was on all 100,000 or 200,000 baht a month from their bloody guys all over the world, and they're in iBar every month, opening up every day, opening up bottles, and they're supposed to be in the village. You know what I mean? You see their man following them and they're running out. Oh no, he's running, he's calling. And they run into the 7-Eleven and they go, hello, how are you doing? on their phone. They're running out the bloody eyeball because their boyfriend's calling them. Okay. Yeah, so Ron will one day wake up and regret it. He will regret it one day. He might not regret it, but he will sit down and he'll say to himself, damn, boy, I spent a lot of money, man. Spent a lot of money. Uh, Send money from your home country to a bar, you deserve all that you get. Yeah, Ron does it for clout. He does it for clout. He does it for fun. He's just doing it because he wants to do it. He just doesn't care. He just wants to do it, and I get it. I was like that when I was younger. No one could tell me nothing. When you got money, you're making money every week. You're making money. No one can tell you nothing. You just laugh. Like Ron's just having a laugh now. I was like that. Seriously, I was like, I don't give a damn. I'm making all this money. Who cares, man? I got money. I just do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? You start talking about, I'm helping these girls. Let's help them. These girls need help. They don't need no help. They don't need help, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, Ron's trolling. Ron's trolling, but we're having fun. Ron helped, what's his name? You helped, what's his name, yesterday? You helped Kelly Godboard yesterday with his stream. And, these girls don't need help. They need to help themselves. What they need to do is, these girls, I mean, bloody, I'm not going to knock them. Look, mate. The girls have got their hustle. They make their money. They do their thing. But, you know, it's crazy. It's so crazy. You need someone said you need help. Okay. Let's help them out. Everyone's trolling. Everyone's having fun. He's trolling, but he spends a lot of money, man. He spends a lot of money. I know he makes money when he's working. He says he has a target of £300, $300, which is good money. If you can make $300 a day, that's good money. Good, good, good. I work 16 hours a day for $300. That's good money. But boy, it's Thailand. Thailand now, right, guys, is not the way it used to be. Thailand now it seems like it's for rich guys, and then prepared to burn off some money. And if you have a girl over there, I wonder if Ron's really sending that girl money. I wonder. Ron is a good guy, man. He's a cool guy, but he's just doing what he's doing. Like I said, when I was younger, I was bulletproof. No one could tell me nothing. I made my money. I'll just laugh at you lot too, the same way you're just having a laugh. I would too, but only now I look back on it and think to myself, God damn, B. I remember my baby mother. I never forget my baby mother. When she had my first child, sorry to talk about it. She wanted this pram in Mamas and Papas. I never forget it. It was £850 for the pram. You can buy pram for cheap money. She wanted the pram. I bought the pram and the bag. It was over £1,000. And I bought that. You spend money, man. Ron go to nail show. Of course he's trolling. He does that to troll. He's trolling, but he's trolling, but he's not serious. It's not that he's trolling. He comes in the chat to troll. Oh, sorry, the internet went down. He comes in the chat to troll, but it's not. He spends money. It's not trolling. He does spend money. He's been to Thailand 2 times this year already. He's not. So he's trolling in the chat when he's having fun, but he's not trolling in the fact that money he spends. He spends money. He's been to Thailand and spent money. I told you, if I asked John, I know how much he spent this year already. He spent over $30,000 already this year. So it's not trolling. He's not trolling. He's clout chasing. Yeah, of course he's clout chasing. He's clout chasing by having, that's what he does. He come in the chat to clout chase. But the point was, I'm just saying, on the real, he has spent over $30,000 in 6 months. and the year ain't finished yet. Year ain't finished yet. So he is spending a lot of money. He's spending a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He probably might even go back to Thailand 2 times before the end of the year is finished. And how much more money is that going to be? You know what I mean? Boy, I tell you, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You need to be able to control yourself, man. You know, I know he comes in the chat and he's having a laugh about it and everything else, but one day he won't be laughing. When he ends up like me and people are laughing at him and telling him you're broke and every week you can't even turn on your live stream and people telling you you're broke and this and that, you're gonna wake up and think to yourself, man. You know, you don't think I wake up sometimes and think and kick myself thinking, man, I can't wait till I got a thing he said, wait till I get my money right. You can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you've had money, the worst thing you can do is kick a man when he's down. The worst thing you can do is make a man feel bad when he's on the floor. And one day he's gonna feel it. I'll tell you that. He's gonna feel that all that Thailand spending and everything else. I'm going to do a pregnancy on my next trip. You're not gonna get pregnant. You said that last time. You said that about Ning. You said that about Ning. You never got her pregnant. If I were a girl like you had there, mate, at that age, man, I would have took her and took her to UK. I would have took her to America a long time ago. Yeah, I would have took her to America, man. If I was gonna go for a young girl, I'm not really into young girls. I like older ladies, but bloody hell, this lady got 10,000 likes. This lady on Kick, guys. Is this lady on Kick? I heard she's a. I'm looking at this lady on Kick, and she seems like she's got some clout. She got 1,000. She got 330. Is this the one on Kick? Must be another woman. Is this a woman I checked on Kick? Couldn't be. 331,000 followers. This must be another girl. I'm sure this can't be a girl on Kick. Must be a Korean girl or something. 550. There's no way. It must be another girl. There's no way. John Kim. Fashion brand by shipping. She must be another girl. It look like her though. Like the girl on Kick. It must be another girl. I must have got it wrong. There's no way that girl on Kick can have that kind of bloody clout. She wouldn't be on Kick if she had that clout. Okay. Boss, do you think Ron falls in love with bar girls after 2 days? Is it a power to pee or is Ron for psychological issues? Ron is searching for love. What's missing in his life? But what I'm saying is it's like you're searching in the wrong places. He needs to go to the Philippines or somewhere else. You know, he should be doing what he's doing in England or America. If he came to England and did it or America, yeah, that's cool. But you know, you can't do that in Thailand. You're in a pond, a cesspool of girls which are working. You're falling in love, and the reason why he does it because he doesn't care. He's like, oh, I got money, I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but and then he uses the YouTube for the clout. I suppose big up to Ron. Ning already has 2 kids. I avoided it. Got a plan B pill. Okay. Ron, why would you bring a child into this world knowing that you suffer from alcoholism and depression? He doesn't. He doesn't suffer from depression. He suffers from alcoholism. He's not depressed. Get her on the panel. Get her on the panel. Da's mom will raise the kid, not me. Yeah, I mean, would you say Philippines has more respectable women? No, no, no. They're both the same. They're both the same, but it's different. They're both Filipino girls, Thai girls, same thing. The only difference is that Filipinos want relationship. They want that GFE. They want a girlfriend experience. But Thai girls, they're like, I can't eat love. How much has he got in his bank? You know what I'm saying? But Filipinos will be like, oh, I'll have a relationship with you. That's why he said like Filipinos all over the world have a relationship. So if Ron went down and he was picking around, he could find a normal girl and would have a good relationship with him, and But in Thailand, it's not the same. Yeah, well, I mean, who raises their kid in Thailand? Who raises their kid in Thailand? It's always the mom or the aunt or the thing is who raises their kid in Thailand. Was what would you do if your new wife let you a week left you after a week after spending 2,000 on her new iPhone? Did I not tell you like that 2 weeks ago? I told you that when you lot was coming in my chat. I said, listen, watch, she's gonna break up with her. Watch him break up with her. Watch him break up with her after. Watch him break up with her. It always happens. It always happens. I don't know. I think he does it. I don't think they do it. They don't do it. He does it. He goes through these phases, Ricky drama, and he pretends like he's in love, and then next minute he just goes off him. It's like he just goes off him. Like, I don't like her no more. It's like he's got. It's like he has mental issues or something. Then he just goes off him. Not them. They're not going to leave him. You give a girl a phone for 2,000, she ain't just going to leave you. He just goes off her. You know what I mean? And then they don't want to know more. They probably kick her out or some shit. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, you know. But she had to get a phone because she looks good. She looks good, and she has to save face. See, when she's got that phone, she's saving a lot of face now. It's like she can show it off to her friends. Say, "Yeah, look at my phone. Look at my phone. The bomb he bought for me." She's saving a lot of face, And she is good looking, guys. You got to give it, man. She ain't gonna get that in America. You ain't gonna get that in the UK. You ain't gonna get that in America. So just if you gotta pay, man. You gotta pay, guys. You can't run away from it. You can't run away from it. It's not simping. It's just the way it is. But if I don't know. Would I be paying? Would I be paying £2,000 for a phone? I don't think I will. But there again, I'm just probably a tight git. So there you go. Have I ever done anything? What's the worst simping thing I ever done? The worst simping thing I ever done was take a girl, bar fine them 2 days, 3 days, I think it was 2 or 3 days, and then take her to the mall up in Royal Garden and pay for her to get her face done, facial. I did that, and I gave her some money. I think I gave her some money, or I didn't give her some money. I didn't give her some money. I can't remember. Something like that. It's probably the worst I ever done. You know what I mean? What's another thing I've done? Simping. I had a girl in the Philippines. She was when I was in the Philippines for a month, and she came and saw me like every 2 days she get to see me, and every time 2 days she gave me saw me. We did single man side game. I gave her 1,000 pesos, 1,000 pesos, 1,000 pesos, 1,000 pesos. Every time she came and saw me. The reason why I did that is because I didn't want a relationship. I want transaction. I want to be a transaction so she can't hold me down, if anything, because I was actually, going with other girls in the Philippines too. So I paid her every time she came, even though she was trying to build a relationship. So when I got home, she just knew. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised Barry just brushed off Ron's statement of someone else raising his kids. Well, that's what they do in Thailand. That's what they do. It's not normal. It's a normal thing. All them kids was brought up in Thailand. All the girls was brought up now. All the Oxford girl brought up with their mum. 90% of the time they're not brought up with mum. They're brought up with their granddad or grandma or grandmom. Grandmother brought them up. This one brought them up. Auntie brought them up. None of them were brought up. So it's a normal thing. And, and these girls are just ruthless because it's funny. You know, when I was in Thailand, right, this guy, he was a rapper on the mic, and there was a girl which was, she was just working around. He got the girl pregnant, and they were together. He decided that things was drying up for the rapping thing in Thailand. He decided he was going back to America, and she said, "Oh, you could just take the child with him." She just took the car. She just took the boy with him back to America. Like goddamn, I'm like goddamn, these girls are crazy, man. These girls just let your child just go off to America, and he's living in America now with his son. So what about your son? Like, goddamn, it's just all crazy, man. These girls ain't got no. These girls ain't got. It's like there's just no. I just don't get it. I mean, most Western women wouldn't leave their child and just dump off their child like that unless they turn 18 or something. Yeah, you just had a child, Just gotta just. It's like, God damn, man, it's different. So when Ron said that, it's a normal thing. Of course, You think she's gonna do? She's gonna have the child and go and give it to her grandmother, and then go back to work and retire. That's what they do. It's just normal. Just normal, man. Just normal. All right. All right, guys. I think I had my fun tonight. The Club Fellas in YouTube channel. I've gone half an hour of my live stream. I had fun today, and I pumped it through. Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm sure someone else is streaming by now. I had fun. We had a great month. We picked it up this month, and there was more people. There was more people coming through at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. So, what do we do from here? What do we do from there? We're gonna keep pushing through. Well, we'll see how this month goes, guys. I've got to sit down and re-examine my life and see. I've been thinking about what exactly. I've got to re-examine my life and see exactly what I'm going to do with my life. So, I'm going to think about it. We had a great time tonight. The Club Fellas in. Big up all the super chatters coming through. Big up all the super chatters who came through permanently anyway. For the whole month. It's been good. Crow, all the guys who came through. Jay Smith, London Cabby, this one, that one. Piled up this month. That was good. So, like I said, if you do see me take some time off, guys, I'm thinking about which direction I'm going to go in. Like I said, have fun, and I will see you on the other side of the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. Harry the Boss, yes. Ron, you still out here? Do you recommend starting memberships and starting Patreon pages? Don't bother with the Patreon, bro. But do memberships. Do memberships. Memberships are good because people could do gifted memberships. So when you do gifted membership, you have all kind of gifted membership. You could do it yourself as well. You can gift memberships to your members, and it makes the channel look better. When people come on the channel, everybody's got members. It makes the channel look better. So do the memberships, and that'd be better. But Patreon, forget it. Too much hard work. It's another thing to put. You have to put videos up on it, all kind of thing, and then you have to get people to get on it. Forget that. Just put the memberships easy. Just click membership, and you're a member, and everybody can be a member of your channel. Okay, go live. No, you want to. Now, what do members get for the fee, bro? You can just say you members only live streams. So basically when you do a live stream, instead of deleting the stream, put it on members only. That's all you got to do. Say, look, the only thing tear you get is when the stream is finished. Instead of me deleting it, I'm going to put it on members only, so you can watch the stream after. That's all you're going to do. So you don't have to do no work. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do no work with it. You get emojis, you get the after streams, and that's it. Otherwise, it gets all complicated, and then you know what's going on. You know, big up Ron coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Be more Ron in the build. I'm getting out of here, guys. I had fun. I'm gonna go to bed. Barry the Boss is signing off.